We live, boys.
Hello, hello.
Well,
I'm Mr. Swaggles,
wow.
joined
I was
by.
I was gonna do you.
Were you going to introduce
I
me?
I was
Okay,
gonna
fine.
do this. Right, right,
You do
right
me. You do me.
here. Okay. I'll do you, and you do me. Okay. I'm
All
here
right,
with Mrs. Waggles.
that's right. And I'm here with Face, one and only.
Yeah,
Welcome to
we doing it.
Championship Sunday. So we are about to jump into the semifinals. Just a minute. Once the quarterfinal matches finish up, we're just waiting on that. I think we are in for some good games.
Yeah, we got steamed Bergoli with cheese, who is Rolf and Wolf, whose name is actually Holy Bergoli. Now,
That's right. That's his real name. So yeah, who's gonna finish first?
um,
Let's put money on it.
let's. Okay, I'm gonna click projected on the bracket.
Project. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah,
Projected is
we don't even
saying,
need to play. We
you
just
ready for this?
project the winner.
Yeah, we don't even have to do anything, right? We can just project it, and it's
That's
fine.
right.
So like,
Just show that, and then
so Steam
we're
Bergoli
our
has
job's
won
finished.
has won the grand finals against 5Ds of Hoops.
You see it? See it right there. Beautiful.
Yep. But actually
Cool.
no. They we still have to watch it. Uh
That's right. We'll see. We'll see just how good this Smash GG prediction is.
yep. It's saying that Steam Bergoli and 5Ds of Hoops will face off in the winners final and also in the losers final. Well, not in the losers final. But I don't know. It's a little bit glitchy right now. Um, let's see. It doesn't project. Oh wow. What? It's saying.
But this is just the seeding. It's taking the raw numbers from how people are seated, and then just saying which number is bigger, that person wins. So
Yep.
it really there's something to be said there because obviously those people with the higher seeds have achieved a higher rank. But we've seen upsets. We've seen newcomers win the whole thing. We've seen really anything can happen in the dunk house. So
Yep.
if only it was that easy as just projecting the winner, but it never is.
Hold on. I gotta spam my ranked one hoops. Gotta take that sellout when I can. Wow, Rolf. Wait, Rolf, you full subscribed for $25? Really?
Fantastic.
Holy cow.
Welcome to the
Savage.
Hoops family.
He's got all three. All three.
All right, that's great.
Yeah, you're really supporting us. So what do you want to talk about? I mean,
Well, what's what's new with you?
um I casted ranked drop shot today. That's fairly new.
Fantastic.
Our boys
How are those
our
guys doing?
they're doing
Or
really well. Our boys in the ranked tubes community. We got Nem, Arkianis, and Nico won the tournament. Uh, it was a really good tournament to watch. My voice did not get destroyed as much as it did last tournament I casted for them
got to
because
drink water. Just gotta.
nobody told me. Well, the thing is, last tournament everybody like Negachin had donations right out, right, and a lot of them were just people telling me to say things. So
I
stuff
see.
like banana for a very long time,
Okay.
and at the end my voice was like dead.
Uh
So I mean, they didn't make me do. I mean, Negachin was gone for that tournament, so I mean, I guess I'm lucky because nobody. I didn't have to read anything out. So I mean, I totally didn't invade Negachin's house and assault him and tell him to not make me read out anything. But I totally. But nah. But as I've just seen, a Skedit actually. I did actually predict this and put it in
All
the
right.
overlay preemptively that a Skedit was gonna beat out Skagios without even looking.
Fantastic. That looks like a very very close series though. Do you have the scores up?
The
So
scores? Well, I mean, not on the stream, but the scores are game one, 3-4. Skedit lost that round, and then it was a 1-0. Skedit won that, and then 3-2.
That's right. So for all we know, that was 3 overtimes. You know,
Hmm.
what a series.
Are you gonna pop us in their game?
Are we dropping in with them, or would you like
We're
to wait for
we're gonna do the.
Brigoli and Eskedit?
I feel like we gotta do them because Wolf changed his name for us,
That
right?
sounds good to me.
I mean, the problem that here's a little background info. The problem I have with Wolf and Rolf, I almost made a mistake already, is that I
Mind
keep
if
saying I'll say Rolf when I mean Wolf, and I'll say Wolf when I mean Rolf, even when they're not on the same team.
Well, now you're in luck because
I
it's
mean,
Rolf and Brigoli.
yeah,
So
it's Bergoli now, so I mean it's a lot easier. Yeah, we got steamed Bergoli with cheese. I don't actually know what
all
Bergoli
right,
is.
I will get us into the match in just a second.
I'm gonna Google what Bergoli is. Actually,
Sounds like pasta.
it's
That's my bet.
images. It's a person. Okay.
Oh, it's
It's
an
oh
actual
it's
person.
oh it's it's the person who was on
It's
Dr. Phil.
that's the real person's name.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Her last name is
still
Bergoli.
sounds like pasta.
I remembered that. I thought it was an actual pasta.
All right, we are in the lobby. It looks like we're waiting for Esketit. No doubt, just taking a breather, a little bathroom break, maybe just to shake out the nerves before their next big match, because they had a pretty intense quarterfinal by the looks of it.
Yep. Let me just pop on the in-game here. Yep. Steam Bergoli with. That's all we got. That's all we got. Oh, I just noticed on OBS JNEDO. Genetto. I don't know how to say that. Thank you for the follow.
Fantastic.
Yeah, if you give us if you donate bits over
Alright.
100, it gets popped up on our screens, and
So
we
we're
get a
not
nice sound
quite
effect.
sure what's going on here. Maybe they have their own caster situation going on, but we actually have. Oh no, sorry. For some reason I thought I saw that we had 7 people, but we do not.
Nah.
Fantastic. Well, let's get into it.
Game number 1, semifinal, the first game of the tournament, first match. Wow, an early shot. Holy
Good shot
Bergoli.
by Brigoli. Able to just scoop
Wait.
it up over the rim and take an
He's-
early lead.
He's in the Merc. They're done for.
Merking it.
They're done for.
Yep.
It's GG's. If you didn't already know, the meme with Wolf. Oh my God, why is Rolf in a breakout?
That's the new thing.
What the heck is going on? The
Good
thing
shot
with
by Super Saiyan, saved by Rolf though.
the thing with Rolf. Why? I just did it. Rolf. Wolf.
Bit
But-
unlucky there.
Yeah. The thing with Wolf is
Trucker
he
not quite
usually
able
plays
to get under the
Batmobile,
ball.
but when he pulls out the Merc, it's like his ultimate has been pulled. Yeah, Tuck Truck is like, should I leave now or
No
Here we go.
way.
the fusion, as it has been turned into.
Alright. We are seeing a bit of a rough start for the Eskedit, Team Eskedit, but you know, there's 4.5 minutes left to play.
Yep.
If one team can put away 3 in 30 seconds, the other team can do the exact same right back.
Yep.
That's the beauty of hoops, it's never a done deal.
Yep, indeed. And both teams have proven that they can get this far in the tournament. They've shown.
They've earned it. Alright.
Wow, Holy Bergoli staying on that back wall. I know-
And that's gonna bounce straight in. That's a bit unlucky.
Yep.
Or lucky, depending on who
Who you're rooting for?
Tucker Truck, quite able to get on the end of that.
Yep.
And then Rolf seals the deal.
Yeah, he's definitely in a meme car right now, with some weird. I've never actually seen those headphones used.
I don't think I have either. Yeah, that's
What are those?
I don't know.
I feel like I have to use them now. They actually look pretty cool.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, hopefully Tuck Truck and Scott Sterling can recover.
Rolf able to pop it up for Wolf or for Brigoli.
Yeah, now you're doing it.
I'll sort it out.
I saw that.
That's
the
an
doink.
excellent pass by Brigoli.
Yep.
And it's actually going to just fall in.
Yeah, I saw the
Sometimes
doink
they
coming.
can be yeah, that came off the ceiling. Those can be a bit hard to read, especially if you're not super familiar with hoops and the shape and size of the arena.
Yeah, the ceiling is a little bit lower.
Exactly. So these shots that you would expect to just kind of float in soccer will come just barreling back down on your head in hoops.
I mean, that's a topic. That's a words tactic I see Rolf using a lot. Is using the
Right.
ceiling. Like he'll fly way up high in the ceiling, basically touching the ceiling, and he'll just hit it back up into the ceiling, and it'll bounce back down. And then let gravity do the rest of the work.
That's right. I mean, it's a whole entire surface there that is really gets very little use. But
Yeah, it's because soccer you don't use the ceiling very often
it's just
because
so far away.
because if you look at the angles of the goals are so much different. You know.
All right. So what are we seeing in this game? Really, just constant pressure from red team. Just no mercy, no
Red team?
orange team.
Orange
whatever,
team.
red,
There
orange.
we go.
It's a red orange.
It's true. Rolf is in red, and so is
That's
so
right,
is Holy
that's right.
Brigoli.
That's what I
so-
meant. They're just unrelenting. They're not giving Esquetet a break at all. Well, they got the friendship kickoff. I saw that from Esquetet just now. Blue team. They were
Yeah,
able to
I
pull
did.
off the
I
friendship
actually
kickoff.
switched to Wolf. I didn't expect him to do it. So
Yeah,
by Wolf I mean
That's,
Brigoli.
that's an advanced tactic, but they were
Yeah, it's
confident enough.
it
or
used to-
desperate enough.
I mean I remember the days when it used to be like an advanced tactic, but now it's just a tactic that you got to use
right.
because
Yeah.
you see them in tournaments all the time, and you see so many of the kickoff goals because of it. That it's not really high level anymore. It's I've seen it filtered down to the low level players.
Tuck not quite able to sneak that in. Are they gonna get punished right away by Rolf?
Yep.
Or by Wolf. That's what I meant. Oh, Rolf not quite able to connect to that. He was just floating on the ceiling forever.
Yeah.
All right, they got a consolation goal, or maybe the start of a big turnaround. You never know.
Yep.
Brigoli just
Holy Brigoli!
barely missing that. Easy Brazil setup, they say. They want the Brazil. We want the Brazil. Let's see if we get it there.
Brazils are good for stats.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I always thought that the Brazil flag, the antenna should track Brazil scores.
That's but it has to be times that you Braziled other people.
That's right. Yeah.
That'd be a good meme to implement.
Oh,
Holy
Brigoli almost
Brigoli.
able to put that in.
Yeah,
That was a very close
almost.
shot.
I mean, now I can use his name as an expression. Holy Brigoli!
That's right. That's a really good clear by Tuck. What a shot!
What a
Wow!
what a
All right.
reader from Scott Sterling.
That was fantastic.
They said easy Brazil setup, but then again,
Yeah, really, they ruined it right there. What a way to ruin a Brazil, though. That was a phenomenal shot. All right, he just went Super Saiyan.
he did.
Okay. They are proving that they have some fight. You know, they went down 6-0, but they're learning what their opponents are up to, and they are adapting, improving.
Harder, better, faster,
And,
stronger.
Yeah, exactly. But most importantly, it looks like Esquetet is staying reasonably calm, which sometimes you see. You know, it obviously is not very fun to be down 6 goals, but sometimes you see the frantic flipping and whiffing and all that stuff going on.
Yeah, they're really
Blue
holding their
team's really-
composure.
Exactly, they're well composed, and it's going to be important going into game 2, because as time ticks away, I don't think they have a reasonable chance at a full comeback now, but they definitely do have, you know, some momentum
Yep.
to carry into game 2. So
Yeah, a
that
lot
is
of
worth a
hoops.
lot.
what I see at the high level play, a lot of hoops is, I mean,
What a shot.
you talk about
Cheeky.
attorneys is mental play, like holding your composure
That's- yeah,
after you lose a
definitely.
game is usually, and you know, having a mental reset is probably more important than caring about winning the game you're in.
Starting off with the right mindset.
So sometimes it's better to just chill and not really try hard when you're at this point.
Close by Scott Sterling, but looks like we will be headed into game 2. GG. Well, almost to Brazil.
Almost.
They had to go and ruin it with that beautiful goal, you know? This is why we can't have nice things.
True.
So in other news, in the bracket, it looks like the parallel semifinal is 5Ds of Hoops against Quality Control. So that is Camber and Big Jack against Huncho and Chewy Burrito.
Yep.
So we will hopefully
I'm gonna fetch game data, see if there's actually a game that's been completed. Probably not. Oh wait, they're.
probably not. I
It-
think they're
Oh
they're
wait,
halfway
it's
through
3
the
minutes.
first
It's
one
3
right
minutes in. There's no way that there's gonna be a
now.
game.
Yeah, no way. All right. Ready for the next one?
Indeed, I am.
Let's do it to it.
You two, brother, man. That is a great response. Tuck Truck, you know
Beautiful.
they've got the composure, right?
Oh, that's gonna sneak in. That's a brutal way to start the game.
It is.
Ouch. Ouch.
Had composure, lost it. Oh, what a kickoff.
I mean, I don't think that's composure at all. That's just the worst bounce you could ever hope for.
Yeah, those rims where they just keep
or
rolling in.
best, you know, if you're Rolf taking that shot. Brutal. Okay. Well, they've already got a hole to climb out of, and they just made that hole a little deeper.
Oh, what a double touch from Holy Bergoli. I see an airdrop opportunity.
Is he going to go for it? Looks like he's opting for the pass. Bergoli almost able to turn that in. Slight miscommunication perhaps there with the passing, but
Yeah, I mean, I think he was going for a pinch, and
I think so too.
he just didn't get there in time.
Is this going to be come back?
Yeah, blue team was
Quite
now
able to.
double committing pretty hard.
But you know, it's not as
It's bad, yeah.
right as in soccer because you first of all, just a breakaway is not a
Does-
gimme goal.
Yeah, because it
It
can't
does
just
not
roll in.
guarantee anything.
And also, the map is smaller,
That's right.
and the boost is
So-
closer together, so.
Ooh, pretty awkward for Scott Sterling there, not quite able to pinch it out. As it just rides the inside of the rim. Those are the hardest to read.
Oh yeah, that surprisingly that pinch didn't go out.
Actually pretty unlucky there, but a goal's a goal.
Let's see what
2-0.
they don't do it. Scott Sterling and Tuck Truck did not do the friendship, as Holy Bergoli gets demoed. That's a shot, it looks like.
Rolf almost able to slip it in. Good dribble by Tuck Truck. Rolf going to attempt to take it over its own goal, but he will perish. Meet a brutal end. Man, they are
Wow,
just...
I swapped
they're
to
going for
I
these
swapped to
demos.
Holy Bergoli and he dies.
Wow. Okay, Rolf able to keep that out. The 2v1 situation.
Yeah.
Power play. That's
What a
is
save!
it out. Yeah. Wow.
What a save, indeed.
Great team save there. But pressure's right back on them as Rolf and Bergoli just will not go. Scott Sterling taking a bit high of a path there to try
Yep.
to save that. If he had indeed connected with the ball, it would have been just a slam dunk. But you know, you gotta try.
That's gonna corner.
That's water falling in. What a save by Tuck Truck. Beautiful.
Yeah, if you don't already know, the waterfall is the
recognized it as well.
little corner on the top of the map. Usually if it hits it, it'll go straight back down.
That's right. So
Or
that's particularly useful in hoops, where
yeah,
the you know what's special about the goal in hoops?
I mean, it's a basketball. It's a
That's
basketball
right.
net. It's a vertical goal instead of a horizontal. Changes the game up 90 degrees.
That's right. 90 degrees off. What the rest of the game is. So it looks to me like the blue team, Team in Blue, is struggling a bit to connect the passes in a way that is meaningful for goal scoring opportunities. You know, they are very skilled individually. I'm seeing a lot of like very smart play, very nice control, but I think their link up play is failing them right now.
Yeah, whereas, I mean, Rolf and Hoy Bergoli
Well,
are
right, if you look
really
at
connecting.
it, you know, 2 assists for Rolf. They've got 3 assists between them, so only one goal, which actually was probably the kickoff goal they got right away. Only one of those has not come through an assist.
Yep. Wow, he went full toxic and put need boost on a public.
Yeah, I know. We're watching that as well. He's gonna go for the pre-jump save. Gets it. That's a great follow-up. All right, game on. You know, we saw them quickly come back with 2 goals right away last game, and unfortunately at that point they were down 6. But 2 goals on a 4-goal deficit starts to look like a game again. So we'll see if they can. They can. That's gonna go in. All right. I called it.
I didn't even see. I was turning you up in Discord.
Okay.
And reading Twitch chat. I didn't even notice.
Okay. Am I like?
No,
too loud?
I turned you up.
Thanks.
I had the feeling you were quiet. And I have reports from the Magical API that the 5Ds of Hoops won their first game.
Fantastic. So they'll be heading into game 2. Oh, very close by Rolf. Able to turn that straight down, but just wide of the net. Cheeky little shot by Super Saiyan. But again, they're just not quite connecting these final passes that they need. You know, they're taking great shots, they're making great stops, but when it comes to just putting the ball in the hoop, they're lacking that little extra something that they need. Very close there, though. Good stop by Scott Sterling.
Yeah.
Holy Brugoli just going to loft it. Looks like he's sort of just buying time because he doesn't have boost, and they're comfortable on their point lead. But you know, might as well extend it. Just widen the gap a little bit more.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, at this point, Scott Sterling and Touchrock are probably just hoping to go back down to the losers bracket and win there.
You know, I think they can. They've shown that they have the skills to pay the bills, but they just came up against sort of the best of the best right away, and yeah, GG's. As we awkwardly just wait for the ball to. Okay, there it is.
Yep.
Hooray!
I was gonna say. I mean, everybody, any cool person in hoops tries to keep the ball up because it's so much harder in hoops because you have to actually get it up in the air to score the ball. So.
All right, GG's.
And that would be Steen Broccoli moving on to the winners final. And let me see if I can check with the second game.
You're probably close to done. If they're going into a third game, I'd say we should try to spectate that, but I guess we will find out.
Well, while waiting, I'm going to read chat a little bit.
That's
Okay.
right. Wow.
Yep,
Interact with
Turtlefire,
this crowd.
is bumping for a kickoff a thing? Yes, it is. It's called the Friendship and or the Fusion kickoff, depending on which kind of kickoff you go for. If it's sideways, it's called the Fusion. I mean, that's a newer name.
The Merc is making me ill.
It's
Merc
making it
power, though.
in a good way, Hoops Tourney. Yep, indeed, Lynch friend. The ranked one Hoops Tourney. Indeed.
You know,
Yeah,
I'm gonna Merc for a while too.
you're gonna work for a while too. Wow, savage. But yeah, Nico, I have had to do back-to-back casting sessions with a little bit of a break in between. I don't mind. Tuck Truck, you played well. It wasn't that embarrassing.
Those were great games. I mean, you guys. I think the Eskedit in game one they had the goal of the series. That backward redirect goal. That was a. If we could give double points or triple points to goals, which I think we should be able to, that one would get double or triple. So.
Hmm.
All right. So game one of the other semifinal looks like it ended 2-1 in favor of the 5Ds of hoops.
Yep.
So that's a very, very close match, apparently.
It is. I mean, if we look at the rest of the bracket, if I can just. Oh, I can't actually do much with it. But at the beginning of the bracket, I mean, we see Quality Control, who's going up against 5Ds of Hoops. They won their first. They were in round one. They won their first matchup with a 5-2 and a 2-1. So I mean that was kind of close against Super Duper RL. And then in their second matchup, they went up against Misfits and did a 5-2 and a 2-0. So I mean they hadn't dropped one, but then when they went up to their quarterfinals, they dropped one against Backy Jurdles, which is an interesting name. It's like
what we're seeing though in the lower bracket, I don't know if you're able to see that, but
yeah,
the Misfits are going on a tear. So
yeah,
they fell in their first match, but since then they have won 3 in a row. Actually, 3 plus a DQ, so 4 in a row.
And so did Super Duper RL, who lost.
Yeah.
I mean, to Quality Control in the first round. They also. So I mean, if we look at them, the two teams that Quality Control went up against are both going through the losers bracket.
They're just tearing it up. Okay.
Well, here we are, Steam Brigoli with Cheese, 5Ds of Hoops in the winners semifinal.
There it is, able to squeak by with. Excuse me. Able to squeak by with 2 1-point wins, but that's all it takes.
It is.
They got more goals than their opponents, and they won the games. So we will be dropping into the winners final in just a minute here. Waiting on one more player to check in before we are able to join the lobby. Hey, Matt's Trek.
Who do you think is going to win this?
Because
I'm still predicting what Spash is predicting and saying that Steam Brigoli is going to win it.
The 5Ds of Hoops are the reigning winners. They were able to take last week's tournament. You can't count them out. I don't know. I think I'm gonna favor 5Ds of Hoops because they've really had to fight to get here. We were just talking about how they took down Quality Control 2-0, and Quality Control has previously knocked out teams that are just destroying the losers bracket right now.
Yep.
So, actually, Quality Control is up against the Misfits. That's a rematch from winners round 2.
Yep.
They're currently facing
in the losers quarterfinal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and we may
So I mean,
You know,
there's
if
some
Super
good
Duper
teams.
RL is able to pull off another 2 wins, you know, they may get a rematch as well.
So as far as
The
the losers
vengeance match.
bracket is concerned, while we're waiting, who do you think is gonna go and be at the losers final with the five? If you're gonna say whoever loses the winners final, whoever does that doesn't really matter at this point. But who do you think is gonna go up against them? Looking at the losers bracket right now.
That is a difficult question. You know, I think the momentum the Misfits have coming into the losers quarterfinal is not something to disregard, because keep in mind that for the teams that just appear in the quarterfinal, they're coming fresh off of a loss. So if they're able to kind of erase that from their mind and restabilize all that, then they can be back on top of things. But it's very easy to lose and then lose again, just crash out of the tournament like that. But if you're on this winning streak in the lower bracket, just carry that momentum from one game into the next.
Yeah, I'm still gonna say that it's gonna be in the loser semifinal. It's gonna be a Skedit, and I mean thinking about that, it's probably gonna be a Skedit and quality control to me in the loser semifinal. And I
Really?
think that it's gonna. I can't even predict who's gonna go to the losers final with them because
I agree.
they both lost 2-0 in the winners semifinal. So
Very
I mean,
close 2-0s though.
I can't. Yeah, I can't. I just can't. I just don't want to say.
Exactly. You know, not to count out anyone, but I just believe in the power of the momentum that Misfits have. I think that as well as Super Duper RL, if they're able to win this current match that they're in, yeah, we'll see.
It's
Looks like
really hard
we
to say.
have all the members in the lobby, so Face, if you're ready,
Yep. Here we go.
let's get down to business.
Okay, we got Big Jack being a rebel in the Octane, Camber as normal in the Type S, and Holy Bergoli still in the Merc, and Rolf also still in the Breakout. I mean, Big Jack, I have not seen him play Octane in months, so.
Right, I haven't either. I don't think I've ever seen him play Octane. All right, lofted pass from Big Jack, but Camber's not going to bite. And sort of feels like we're just seeing them test each other out. We're not seeing any crazy plays yet.
That's usually what I say is going to happen in the first matchup. I mean, grand finals and winners final, even semifinals if it's two high level teams. They feel each other out the first game, and then go all in the second game.
Oh, is that all right? Camber barely getting away with that as he hits it nearly straight up into the ceiling. It's very easy to score on yourself that way, by saving it straight up into the ceiling.
Yep.
All right. It's not a whole lot to say yet. They're kind of just poking and prodding, and that's a great shot by Holy Bergoli, but just
Big Jack
just outside.
With the hoop style of the Cookster pinch, where the hoop style of the Cookster pinch is where you hit it so it's on the side and it hits the ceiling and rolls down.
All right. That's right. Yeah, it's able to kind of scoop that corner, that very top corner, and just ride the wall. Just a few seconds ago, we saw a crazy close chance by Camber, as he was just not quite able to connect with the ball. It was floating right above the hoop. All right.
Wow.
Demo from Holy Bergoli gets the kill.
That was actually a very strategic demo because he was going to make a shot.
That's right. It just bought them a whole lot of time to go get boost, gather themselves, set up for the next play. Oh, slight whiff by Camber, but no big deal. Big Jack's there to recover.
Yeah, Camber went like full 90 degrees turn in the air there.
Full
wasting
YOLO.
a lot of boost.
Alright, both were able to make the save, just barely. That was a great shot by Rolf.
Yeah, those really low shots are the hardest to save.
Mid-air demo by Camber. That was incredible. Well, Bergoli going to pick up the end of that pass. That's a dangerous bounce. Big Jack going to carry it to safety.
Yeah, it didn't look like it was going in, but it was still really risky.
Yeah, exactly.
The rollback
those-
is actually still risky because you can just, chip it up.
That's right. Or if it comes off the rim, who knows where it's going? Any number of things can happen. Rolf recovering from the bump and actually turning it into an advantage. That's great. Excellent flick by Big Jack. Nice and easy. That gives them the lead. Rolf perhaps a little hasty trying to read that play.
Yep.
There was no passing play forming, so that great shot. Don't get me wrong, but if the defender reads the situation, notices it's really just a 1v1, and in hoops you have that big net kind of sitting in front of you, so there's not a whole lot to worry about as far as being wow, as far as being dribbled. Wow, what a save. Sorry, I can't get over it.
I mean, it's such a low-scoring game, which is, I mean, it's high-paced, but both teams very good at defending.
That's right. Yeah, they know how to read the plays, how to read the flow of the game, position themselves well. A lot of demos. Bergoli is just showing no mercy.
He's channeling his inner Nico.
Is it cold? Yeah, that's right.
I mean, Wolf and/or Holy Bergoli plays with Nico a lot, so I mean, I guess he's
Great
like
shot.
channeling the power of his teammate.
That's a great follow-up by Big Jack. Reading the rim bounce and tucking it away for a 2-0 lead.
Your prediction might have been correct here.
Yeah,
It's looking like it right now. I mean, Holy Bergoli and
not so sure about
Wolf.
that whole computer thing.
Yeah.
Computers, what are they even good for? Wow, Big Jack is on fire with these saves.
Yeah.
He is just not missing anything. Well, as I say that, he's not missing the saves.
Yeah. Defensively, not missing anything, but offensively, maybe.
That's okay though, because they're the ones who are
We're
up
leading.
2-0, and goes for the demo but gets demoed. Doesn't matter. Nice shot by Camber.
Wow. He didn't even jump.
Nope. That's the beauty of flat cars.
You can
You
get
pop
those.
the ball up just by.
Yeah,
That's right.
You can get the really high chips just by driving under a ball. But then again, if you miss it, you just look like a fool.
That's right.
If you don't jump when you needed to.
All right. Bergoli needs boosts. We might be taking a short break so we can get some boost.
Indeed.
No, you don't want to go into the deciding game 2 with no boost.
Speaking of, I'm gonna take a drink of Boost right now.
Excellent.
Delicious Boost. So I mean, honestly, your prediction might be correct. The computer might be wrong.
Computers.
I'm sticking.
Ah.
I'm still sticking with the AI. I'm not gonna change. If they win this game, I'll be wrong.
That's right. All right. You ready?
Indeed, I am.
GLHF. Camber says
And Kara says
no.
no. What a savage.
That's right.
There's that toxicity reported
Yeah, really.
on stream even. Who needs?
Excellent shot by Camber. Wow. All right.
Well,
I mean, it's
mean,
one thing to talk the talk, but he's
walks
walking
the walk,
as
yeah.
well.
And I shot the
Excellent
shot.
Dunk the dunk.
But if you didn't know, the 5 Ds of hoops, what are they? Dunk, drive, dodge, something else, and dunk. I'll have to ask them. I'll have to
Yeah.
ask them.
think about that too.
Because I tried to memorize. That's a word. I tried to memorize them after last week, because we interviewed them, and got the official statement.
Oh, really? Okay. Excellent save by Rolf, able to just sneak it away. Really, we're seeing though that blue team is the one applying most of the pressure. Oh, what a
That
shot!
waterfall, and that is why the C-wing in the corner is so dangerous.
Perfectly placed by Rolf.
Just slams
shot.
it back down. Even if you shoot it at an angle, it usually bounces back down, and gravity makes it still go in.
That's right. Camber really likes to go for those floppy, funny goals.
The floppy
Yeah.
freestyles, yeah.
That's right.
He loves those clips. He loves them. The ones where you like get the random double touch that you didn't expect.
Yeah, exactly. Alright. Rolf trying to pop it out for Brigoli. Oh, comes off the front.
Yeah,
half
he
of the
boosted
front of the
he
rim.
boosted up a little bit too hard on his first aerial attempt. I say first aerial attempt, I mean like the first part of the aerial.
Ooh, Camber almost read that. Wow.
Yeah, Camber was the one who got the clear on it even. It was blue.
No, on the
On the
save
dunk.
from Rolf. Is that in? That's very nearly in. Alright, thoughts so far? What's
Well,
working, what isn't working?
well, what's working is, I would say nothing at this point. There hasn't been any real definitive like passing plays.
Yeah?
I mean, it's just, you know, the shots going in, the C-wing shots are working out. I have seen. You almost saw one right there, and we saw the waterfall earlier. So I mean, the C-wing is definitely working out. But the wall passing plays aren't working to me.
Oh, nice save by Camber. Just throwing himself at the ball, expecting the shot. He got it.
Indeed. What a double.
Great save, great save. Yeah, you're right though. We're seeing a lot of shooting, not a lot of passing, and a lot of great saves.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
okay. As we say that, a bad, yep, that's the caster curse right
bit
there.
unlucky, exactly. Caster curse in action.
Literally
That's
2
a super-
seconds.
That's a hard shot to read though. So Big Jack intentionally hitting that with his wheels, so it doesn't never that would never have reached the back wall, forcing Orange team to try to jump for it. And unfortunately for Brigoli, not quite able to find the angle to save it.
Yeah, the caster's curse is real. I had it happen at least 3 times in the drop shot tournament. As I was saying, hey, there's no damage on their side, and then as soon as I say that, they get an ultra damage.
That's right.
But
So maybe we learned our lesson. No more compliments. We'll just criticize them relentlessly. No more
Yeah.
nice things. All right.
those corner bounces are super hard to read.
Yeah, exactly. That popped up beautifully for Brigoli, but a bit unfortunate with the shot. All right, so we may see. Actually, I was sort of surprised to not see it for this game. But Brigoli, wow.
That could have been the pathway we were
That could've
looking
been
for.
it. One thing Brigoli commonly does is he will switch either to the Batmobile or the Octane or a quote-unquote real car after dropping a game in the Merc.
Yeah,
I've seen
it's-
that
I
a number
mean,
of times.
When I say it's like his ult, it's whenever he like loses the game, he realizes that his ult is gone, and he's
That's
just
right.
like sitting there with a
Back to
sword
basics.
that he can't use, right?
Yep. What a shot. What a read. What a shot.
There's the pathway we needed.
Beautiful. Double friendship kickoff. Let's see whose friendship is
Wow.
stronger.
Holy Brigoli went out way too far.
Flew
Did not
past it.
break. He didn't break on
Ah.
it. I mean, Nico and Wolf have a of a kickoff that they do, the friendship kickoff, where it's a little bit different.
Okay.
Wolf goes in, Wolf and Nico both go in at more of an angle, less of a flat on. So I think
Okay.
Rolf was getting caught off guard by that, and they just didn't turn enough.
Friendship oh. 2.0.
Rolf with an air dribble.
Air drag. Oh. Wow.
He
So
almost
close.
got the turn in.
So close. Their attack is not over yet. I think we're headed into overtime. What do you think?
I think so as well, unless, I mean, they're going to try to keep it up.
Nah. Big Jack lost all interest in keeping that up once it started. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Overtime.
Oh, wow. The bump to demo off Big Jack, but he
With the zero
almost
boost
didn't save it, yeah.
Clutch. It's so easy to panic in that situation. No boost, overtime. You know,
What a save. And Camber's going to go up
Oh,
too
no.
fast.
unlucky.
Camber panicked there.
Well,
Watch,
wouldn't you?
You didn't, well, true, I would.
Yeah.
But, should have braked. I mean, a split second of braking there would have helped him go up the area.
Right. But credit where it's due. Steam Trooper goalie pulling one back, taking the series to a 1-1.
So, I mean, it's anybody's game now. It's 1-1.
That's right. You know what I just realized? There's no real way for him to change his car without backing out because
Yep,
of the
That's
menu being broken.
the
That's
current.
probably why we didn't see it.
Yep, the
Yeah.
current problem with Rocket League
Stuck
is
in the murk.
you're stuck in the cart. Change preset broken. Confirmed.
Psionics, please.
Ring tubes and then fix the preset in that order.
Game 3. Who will win and who will fall to the losers final?
Wow, Camber replied to not a
Do
question.
you want to pronounce that name?
Who?
Oh no, never mind. There's a name in chat that I'm.
Oh, okay, okay. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna
Okay.
try. Finesse.
Yeah, good enough.
It's like finesse.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
But Camber telling me that the overlay is the wrong size, but won't respond to me asking what the 5Ds of hoops are. What's going on there?
Let's confirm this. It is indeed the wrong size.
It's not. No, it's the
Okay.
it's the follower thing.
Oh, I got you. The OBS stuff.
Yep.
Well, we're we're not a how should I put it? We're not
This is our third
not our
stream.
LCS.
This is our third
We're
stream
working on it.
having affiliate. So I mean,
That's right. We'll get there. We'll get there.
but Rolf and I
thank you guys
spent
for tuning in.
hours working on the overlay and it's still not the right size. Come on.
Spent minutes.
We spent like an hour getting the
Okay.
sizing right, and Camber's complaining.
There's always room for improvement, though.
There
That's,
is.
That's
It's
the
true.
important thing.
Oh no, that bump on Big Jack.
So, in related news to the
Oh,
game happening, the lower bracket, we saw Quality Control indeed did beat the Misfits. So, ending the streak of 5 games, I think, that Misfits won.
yep. And Quality
Great.
Control and Super Duper RL are going at it in the loser semifinal currently.
That's right. So, Super Duper RL continuing that monstrous tear through the lower bracket.
Oh
And,
wow, Camber doesn't actually know what the 5Ds are.
Well,
Camber's like it's a dodgeball reference, never seen it. But I know what the 5Ds of dodgeball are: dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. But in
Yeah, that's
in
it.
Rocket League, it's more like dunk, drive, dodge. I'm not gonna say demo, but that might be it.
that might be it. Certainly is for some people.
for Nico.
That's right. Great shot by Big Jack, able to follow up the clear and just smash that. Yeah, that's a great read. Leaving Rolf with no chance to save it. All right. We're gonna see friendship kickoffs on both sides.
The fusion's
Rolf.
coming out.
That's right. Wow,
Rolf got the
wow.
touch.
The
on his
save,
booty.
the shot, and the save. I don't know which one was better. That was great from both of them.
I think Rolf's shot. He had no boost and he hit with his booty. I think
Yeah.
I would say Rolf's shot was a little bit better than the save.
Alright.
Oh, what a 50-50 from Holy Bergoli. That Merc power.
Big goalie. Yeah, Merc power. Oh, double commit is actually taking Rolf slightly off guard there. Caught him off guard. All right, a true test of skill between Camber and Rolf in the corner.
Yeah, I mean, but they broke it up instantly.
They broke it up. Camber has no honor, no shame. That's alright. There's a game to play. There's a time and a place to respect the unwritten rules, and there's a time and a place to win tournaments. You know?
It's true.
Alright. This is a close game.
It is. They've all
I'm
been
enjoying
pretty
this a
close.
lot.
Oh, that's really dangerous.
Camber just saying in his head, "Big Jack, save me, save me." Big Jack to the rescue. That's a great shot.
Yeah, Wolf went up
Camber
the wall.
with the stuff.
I mean, I was watching Wolf there. Holy Bergoli, he went up the wall too slowly.
You know, I think he was out of boost though.
No, he wasn't.
Or reasonably.
He had
Okay.
40 boost.
Yeah, well,
He just didn't use it and didn't jump out.
credit to Camber then. He read the play. So Bergoli with a small deficit to make up, but a minute to do so. Slight confusion as he passes. Weird. I think we saw there both players not quite sure who was shooting and who was blocking. And net result was that neither of them did either. But oh well.
Rolf, I'm seeing him go for the bumps and demos. Chasing down other players.
You know, they've seen that work. They've gotten a number of goals off demos and bumps. Just overall aggressive play.
Oh, double commit there.
Oh, the
Cameron
demo.
Wolf. But yeah, they make up for it with a demo. You know, they both had committed and then they just demo the defender, so it doesn't matter.
It's time to start sweating if you're Holy Bergoli, or if you're Rolf. The bumps.
And Big Jack's gonna leave it.
Valiant effort. All right. Camber and Big Jack on to the finals. That was a very enjoyable series. Super close, super close.
Damn it, I was about to message Big Jack in the game and ask what the 5Ds are.
Well, maybe we'll
I messaged him
find out
I
sometime.
messaged him on Discord. Oh, hi, he's responding. What are the official 5Ds? Here we go.
GG's. Well played. I think demo. I think demo is that missing D.
You think it is?
I believe it.
You'd believe it?
Yeah. Can't think of any others. Double touch.
Nah, it's all one word. I remember it. I don't remember it though. Just replace dodge with dunk. So it is. It's dodge. It's dunk. It's Dunk, dunk, duck,
Duck.
dip, dive, and dunk and dodge.
When do you duck in hoops? There's no. There's
I
no
know that's what I'm
ducking
saying.
involved.
We're
No,
gonna say
I like your Ds.
we're gonna say it's dunk, dodge, drive, demo, dunk.
That's much better. Much better. All right, we figured it out, guys. So we are just waiting for the losers semifinal, a best of 3 to conclude, and that looks like it's quite a series. Super Duper RL actually dropping the first game of 3. They're currently playing the second. Dodge. Here, Rolf has an answer as well. Dunk, dodge, drive, dribble, and dunk.
Dribble. That's what the missing D was.
Yeah, well, I mean, for some people it's demo.
Definitely when we're talking about Nico, it's demo.
Yeah, exactly.
But Rolf, definitely. I think it would be. Yeah, he likes demo instead of drive. So it's now dunk, dodge, demo, dribble, dunk. That's the new OG.
That's got a good rhythm to it. Yeah.
Dunk, dodge, demo, dribble, dunk.
Very nice. All right. Five Ds of hoops securing their spot in the grand final.
You have yes, Mike, in the Mike initialization. You do have to put dunk twice because that's how dodgeball did it. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you gotta theme it. Yeah, it is a spoof.
Cool.
You gotta go along with the spoof.
So I'm sorry, I'm mistaken. Loser semi was actually just a best of 1.
Yeah, it is a best of 1.
And quality control ending the streak of Super Duper RL. So let's see if we can watch some of these games. What do you say?
Indeed, this is gonna be the losers final. I've
Best
updated
of
the overlay.
3. Fantastic.
Oh my God, Big Jack! F off and keep hours. You don't decide that, lol. Wow.
Wow.
So it's.
You know, if you're gonna be mysterious with your name like that, you have to accept some criticism, some suggestions.
Big Jack is saying the actual official is dunk, duck, dip, dive, dunk.
So just dunk instead of dodge.
Yep.
When do you dip and when do you
Yeah, when do you dive in hoops? Yeah.
I'm not convinced.
I'm not.
convinced.
I'm keeping dunk, dodge, demo, dribble, dunk. I'm keeping that.
That's right.
Casters, everybody in chat, you can override. Oh, Mike in IT. Oh, Nico, I don't you initialize my computer any day.
Nice.
But we gonna get into this game?
You know, theoretically, I think we're just waiting for somebody. Okay, and I think they're making it right about now. They are going to be playing on US East server. Just had to agree on that. Am I doing something wrong, or is this... Can I read?
Can we? Can I?
I'm trying to read these letters and numbers. Well.
Oh no. Ooh, talk nerdy to me? Your hard drive is stuffed. Oh. Oh. I think I need to defragment your hard drive.
Nice. Alright. Well, I'm not quite able to join the game yet. And I'm not sure what's going on. I think we're having some minor issue.
Mike,
perhaps.
help us! We're having technical difficulties.
No, I think it's not with us. Perhaps some kind of technical difficulty dispute. Exactly. So we're trying to resolve a small tournament issue, but it should just take a minute. Well, 1v1 me, bro. You wanna do a caster 1v1 just while we're
Oh
killing
my
time?
God. Definitely.
Yeah.
Do it.
Let's
Hoops
do it.
1v1s are trash, but we'll do it.
Hoops 1v1's great. I don't know what
Hold on,
you're
let
talking
me see if
about.
I have a Merc. Please tell me I have a Merc. Please tell me I have a Merc.
Bots, US
Oh my God, I have something
West.
better than a Merc.
Do you now? Somehow I doubt that. All right, you ready?
Yes. I'll be orange.
Too late. I think I made you blue.
I'm doing the overlay, even. I set up the overlay, even.
All right. Well, until further notice, I guess we are
We'll
just
play.
going to be.
We'll play one game and see if it's
Oh,
advancing there.
disable goal reset is on. So prepare to be scored upon, and it's just an infinite match. Okay, well that's fine.
I got the most American car in the entire game right now.
Do you?
Oh my God, no! Not like this. Not like this. Oh no, not like this! Come on.
Goal resets off. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Reading.
Close, close, close. Face nearly able to air dribble it.
Yeah, I was a little bit too low. We're like casting our own games.
There it is.
No, not like this!
There it is.
Yes, like this though!
No, that's double-edged
Not like
sword.
this! Don't do it to me! Oh no. Oh wow, you're just gonna sit there, aren't you? You're a rude man. Nice
Sorry, you're
block.
going for it. That was close.
Swaggo's here with. Oh, I turned off my Alpha console. I was gonna read out your. It wouldn't even work in a private match, anyways.
Ooh, go in. All right. Let me super quickly just check up on the status of our technical difficulties. Yeah, there's a kerfluffle to sort out.
Pass me one.
Pass? No. We should get to the bottom of this in just a minute. We may have to replay the semi-final. I guess I'm not sure what the status of things are. We'll have word in a minute. Okay, I think we will indeed be replaying it, so we could. Do you want to cast it?
For the own goal. Not quite sure. What? Uh-huh.
I just did.
Oh no, I went too slow.
Okay, it sounds like we will actually be replaying it, so GG, Brazil.
Yeah, literal Brazil. I see how it is. I see how it is.
Okay. Do you mind if we cast it? So sorry for the slight holdup on proceedings, everyone, but we
I have
just
a
had
loser. I even have a loser semifinal thing for this.
fantastic. We just had some technical difficulties to sort out.
So
and,
we have,
you know,
so quality control and
we'll
super
actually get
duper
some.
after replay.
That's what it sounds like. Yeah. There's just something happening. I didn't quite follow the debate.
I mean, it's only a best of one, so.
Oops. Yeah. Okay. So.
Oh, yeah, it's because no moderator showed up for them.
Yeah, that's it's partially on us.
Yeah, I mean, we could have
We're
done that.
moderators.
We're
Yeah,
moderators. We
oops.
could have done that.
Sorry, guys. I'm glad we can
I mean, more games.
get it all sorted out. Exactly, more games. Just more beautiful hoops to watch. Who's upset about that?
That's indeed true. And thank you to all our viewers who have stuck around during these technical difficulties. We have a lot of people that I've never seen before in chat.
Yeah,
So
no, this is
say
great.
hi to
Welcome
us.
everyone.
We don't bite.
We don't, not very often.
Not very. Yeah, it's rare.
So this is we're I think a year old now, right? We've been running these
Yeah.
tournaments for a year.
As of February, no, it's February 14th, I think.
I want to say it was January.
Rolf knows. It was
Okay,
February.
So we are doing weekly tournaments, sometimes actually 2 per week, but at least 1 a week. And you can find all the info on rankedhoops.com, on our website. You can find it in the Discord, the Steam group. It's everywhere. If this is appealing to you, if you like hoops, if you like just, really it's I like it more than soccer. I would say
Yeah.
it's a good way to take a break from soccer, but
it's a really
I take a
good
break
one.
from hoops to play soccer.
I do sometimes take a break from hoops to play some ranked, but I mean, the reason I got into hoops in the first place was because I was sick and tired of ranked,
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
And hoops was a way to get my aerial skill up.
Yeah.
Right?
And
now
honestly,
now I'm bad at dribbling, but I mean,
it happens.
I can air dribble in 1v1s, but I can't dribble in 1v1s. So
I'm
I mean,
sorry.
so
What hooked me was the gameplay, and what kept me around were the all the people I met. Exactly. So, there's not a single game that I've played recently where people aren't saying nice shot, great pass, close one, all that stuff, and meaning it. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not the typical Rocket League
I mean,
toxicity that you find.
Hoops, yeah, the hoops community is a little bit less toxic, I find. And by a little bit, I mean a lot less.
That's right.
To be fair, I mean,
We're just here to have a good time.
we are.
Score some buckets.
Get buckets, as
Get
AGW
buckets.
would
Whatever.
say.
I'm sorry. Yes, get buckets. Can we guess what's the game info?
They're having more issues.
Okay, there we go. Sweet.
Wow. Right as I click on them, they get updated.
Okay. So we will be hopping into the losers semifinal. I try to avoid that word loser. It's such a strong word, The lower bracket. We're all winners here.
Oh man, I got Big Jack messaging me details even though I have admin powers. Messaging me the pass and stuff. Even
Okay.
though we can get in.
I'm pretty sure I have the right info. It's just not being made yet.
Yep. One thing that I recommend doing when you're typing in stuff is instead of deleting all the stars and the password, actually go in and like backspace 4 times. Because I have had issues with that. It's weird, but
yeah. We're all winners unless we don't win. Camera laying the philosophy on us.
Let's see. Do we have?
All right.
Yeah, that's definitely the best philosophy to live by.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Rolf actually has made a custom lobby. I think he will be arbitrating.
How are these guys pro? I'm plat 2 and sometimes my team gets double or even triple touches. They can't even make a single touch. Savage!
I see. Rolf was telling them to make this lobby. Okay. We'll be underway in just a second.
Yeah, I wouldn't say we're pros. I would say that they're pro hoopers. These guys are the high level hoopers. We have had people like Rapid and First Killer come in and win our tournaments.
Yep.
But it was still by a close margin.
Yep. I remember Gimmick coming in over the summer and taking his tournament win. We've had, I remember Lemon Puppy.
Lemon Puppy got wrecked though, I think.
Yeah, we didn't talk about that.
We didn't. We don't mention that anymore. I think you left the Discord, actually,
Oh,
because of it or something. Like I haven't seen him, and I bet he's on Discord.
oops. Okay, lobby is up. So I believe Rolf will be watching this.
Moderating the lobby.
Yeah, just making sure it's all going as planned, because we had kind of a confusing situation, I think, with the results being reported before the game was actually played. Something. Who knows? Important thing is, it's game time. Looks like we're all here. Just waiting on Bergoli and Rolf to spectate with us. All right. So 4 reasonably unknown players, right? I think I've actually been playing with Crescent. I've run into him a few times recently, but I don't know these other guys. So it's great to see some new players.
Yep.
Chewy Burrito. Interesting PC and PS4 combo. Is that might be a first? I don't think I've seen that before either.
This is an
sorry, Xbox. You're right.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, this is the second time I've seen that in a tournament. Only the second tournament I've ever seen a PC and actually a console player in a tournament. This is the second time I've ever seen a console player.
Who knew that PC and console could be friends after all?
Actually, now I'm thinking about it more.
Barely missing the dunk.
I have seen a full console team, but never a PC console mix.
Yeah, that's it.
But so this is a good
Great
thing.
follow-up by Huncho.
You know, we're getting more popularity.
That's right.
I know we got Rockman representing.
Cross-platform popularity.
I doubt anybody's gonna do the fusion, and they don't. I mean, not knowing players, you don't know, but if you don't know them, you got a chance that they probably don't know it.
Great save by Crescent. And that shot! Alright. Great shot by Chewy Burrito here. He just went high up on the wall. And that ball... That was a tough save to try to make.
Yep. And
great shot.
This is a best of 1, so every shot counts.
That's right. The final will indeed be best of 3.
Yeah.
I think I misspoke earlier in the broadcast, so I apologize.
The losers semifinal is a best of 1. And everything in the losers bracket is a best of 3 except for the losers final. Oh, what a doink.
I think you said that in reverse, but they know what you mean.
Yeah.
Good control by Chewy Burrito. That's a phenomenal pop by Crescent. And the double touch. Wow. Alright. Looks like despite being on different platforms, they really do synergize pretty well.
I have to wonder how are they talking to each other, you know? One must be on the phone.
We've got these Discord channels. You know, I know people who they just keep their laptop next to them when they play Xbox or PS4 or whatever.
But you'd think that they'd want to play this game sounds also. So.
Oh, that's gonna sneak in. All right.
Chewy Burrito celebrating his teammate there.
That's brutal. All right, 4-1. But you know, more than enough time for to mount a full comeback. Crescent meets a bloody end.
Demise.
Yeah, exactly. He was so young. Great control by Huncho. Not quite able to sneak that in as it bounces off the rim. Long lob by Reliable Fries. It's kept out, but not for long. And we have a 2-goal game.
Yeah,
it was a great first save, but just not quite able to.
I mean, they might not have communication. because they both went for the double commit.
Yeah, well, you know, that happens even if you are.
Yep.
There's no way to communicate everything you're thinking and doing. What a save by Crescent. Wow. All right. Clutch save to keep it down to a, well,
Yep.
to,
Yep. Caster curse. Yep.
yeah, that's right.
Keep it down to
Still
a
was a
2-goal.
crucial save.
Yep. You'd not even know how to say 2-goal game before you got to threes.
But with over half the game left, I'm not worried. All right,
And the
Huncho
kickoff
going
goal.
for the, he went for the boop there. That's where you just barely nick the underside of the ball in an attempt to loft it over your opponent.
Boosted a little bit too early.
That's right. So it's a risky play because exactly what you saw can happen if your opponent is able to do a reasonably fast aerial. And
Oh,
almost
that
an
rim.
instant reply from Orange Team. Blue getting a bit fortunate, I guess, that came off the rim like it did. That could have just gone straight in. Ball lofted high by Huncho. Tree Burrito attempting to follow it up. That's a great shot. All right.
Yep. The pass
They know how
play-
to hoop.
Yep. That's what I was about to say. The pass play that you see in hoops so often.
Beautiful. Blue team with it all to do in 2 minutes in which to do it.
Yeah, I mean, blue team is, as you know, they make one shot and then orange team responds with one of their own.
Responds with 2. Yep. Good control all around, though. We're not seeing a lot of, you know, flailing at the ball, double commits,
Yep.
that sort of thing. It's very, very calculated from all 4 players. It's a good center pass by Crescent. Not quite able to get on the end of that.
A little bit of a weird pinch there between the orange and blue
Crescent
team.
with a slight whiff. And ends up getting away with it.
Crescent looks like he was flailing at the ball there.
I think he was
Without
out of
any
boost.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
jumping at it to jump at it.
But you know, they're starting to really feel the pressure, I think, with oh, the fake.
Yeah, feeling the pressure? Actually no.
I think they're feeling it, but he's just handling it well.
Yep.
All right. Great shot. 2-goal game. 1 minute. What are your thoughts on the kickoff? Is it more favorable to send it back to your own side, or do you want to get it onto the other side? Or
I'm the person that would like. I mean, if you can do it consistently, like in soccer, if you can get it to your own teammate, but that oftentimes just doesn't happen in hoops because it's in the air.
That's
You
right.
can't control it as much.
it's gonna bounce around? Yeah.
It either goes up or down. You can't control it usually. Usually it goes up towards the ceiling or down towards the floor and up to the ceiling again. So
Right.
I mean, I've been trying to develop kickoffs that send it back, but I find it's best to just make sure that you stop the ball. Let your
So
teammate
close.
go for
So
a
close by
double commit.
Crescent. Sorry to talk over you. I
That's okay.
I agree.
Until people get to a point where they can actually learn how to control the kickoff better, that's the current meta, I believe.
Well, Huncho will seal their fate. It was a great game. Holy Bergoli with the rage quit.
I mean, all he was here to do was verify. So
That's right. Yeah, he's just spectating with us, but also rage quitting.
Yep.
Upset to see his favorites, Reliable Fries and Crescent, head home, but they played well. And, I look forward to seeing more of these guys.
definitely.
I got it. Apparently,
I
can't
got
say
it.
good game.
Yep.
Oh well.
Wow, I can't say GG. What?
I know. I got it. What I got? Psionics, please. Great game. Great game. All right. Well, now on to the regularly scheduled programming, to the losers final. The winner of this will return to the upper bracket to face the 5Ds of Hoops, who have secured their place in the grand final.
Wow, this guy. 1995 SF 49ers. I'd be pro if there was a ranked poop community. That is the meme from last week also. I mean, we thought about it. We're like, how would you measure? Right? But how would you measure who is
Yeah.
the best ranked poop?
That's you're asking the important questions.
I mean, it's all in good if we talk about it, but we got to make it happen.
All right. So we are nearly ready.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. You've started a conversation that I don't think needed to be started, but it's happening anyway.
No, we already started. I believe last week's.
Okay, let me rephrase. There's no need to rehash it.
No, but I believe that one of the categories that we talked about would be smell, presentation, size, and artistic talent.
This just sounds like you're cooking food.
It is. It's exactly.
So it's the opposite. It's the exact opposite process, right?
It is precisely.
Okay. So I think we're just.
How can you donate? I want to thank you for the bits to Sassy Pig. How can you donate, Rock Corrid? That we have a donate PayPal in our description.
I
in our
if
panels.
that's the real number, then I'm.
If you want to donate,
I'm.
Scroll down.
That would blow us away.
Yeah, would definitely blow us away.
Yeah, Sloosh. Yeah.
Yeah, what did I just like indeed?
Yeah.
Indeed.
You and me both, buddy. So, on a different topic, we've got a losers final to watch.
Yes, we do.
Steamed Bregoli with cheese against Quality Control. We just saw Quality Control. That was a pretty confident win. I mean, that was a good game, but I think they were in control. So
that was a good joke. They were in control. The whole game, it looked like they kept the lead up consistently.
That's right. They maintained their quality. They kept the control.
Wow.
And
wow.
See if they can carry it into the finals.
Easy carry, no problem. I'm still gonna roll with PC Master Race. I believe the PC player there was carrying the console player. PC Master
I believe
Race.
the Jedi are evil.
You believe the Jedi are evil? Wow. We got some
prequel memes.
Have you heard? Hey, but have you heard the tale of Darth Plagueis? That's as far as I'm gonna go because I don't actually remember what the whole paragraph is.
All right, well, I've got the whole thing memorized, but I'll we'll drop it there.
Oh no. Maybe on Friday when we stream our I forget what it's called. I completely forget what it's called. let me look it up. Free throw Friday.
Free throw Friday. That's right.
And we also we might be doing 3-point Thursdays.
All right.
And either that or Hump Day Hoops. I mean, all these are names.
They are. Yeah, we so we host our regular tournaments typically every Sunday, but once a month it's going to be on Saturdays, just to accommodate different schedules.
Actually,
Are we modifying that?
It's weird because the unranked tournaments are on extra Sundays. Actually, they're on the extra Saturdays. in a month.
That's right.
So if there's an extra Saturday in a month, we do an unranked tournament, which is voted upon what kind of tournament that is in our Discord. So that's how we do that. And also we're hoping to do EU tournaments on February 18th.
February 18th. Spread the word.
Spread the word. Because Europe. It's a whole new continent.
That's exactly that's half the player base we're missing.
It's not new, but we did host EU tournaments, but nobody showed up.
I wouldn't say nobody, but we did.
The same team won every tournament.
That's right. We had I think we peaked at eight players, which is
8 teams, you mean?
I don't even know if it was 8 teams. I thought it was just kind of 4 teams. But we've been making some efforts to expand the player base, and the key way to do that is going to be to get the EU players to really show up, because there's obviously some really great talent in EU. It's just that we
can't access.
We're all NA players, yeah.
And another main problem was the time difference. So
right.
So that's why they couldn't show up to these tournaments. It wasn't ping usually, it was time.
Right, yeah, because currently it's 3 a.m. or whatever in London, 4 a.m. across Europe. So that's a phenomenal own goal there by Rolf. That was a great shot.
He got dunked on. So.
Wow.
Actually. Oh yeah, he dunked himself twice.
Yep, that was well done.
Yep, Holy Bergoglio going back to Batmobile, finally being able to.
That's right. Yeah, we when
it's
all on the line. Wow.
What is going on?
They brought their A game.
I was not expecting this.
They're coming fresh off multiple wins. Rolf and Holy Bergoglio coming
off a loss, yeah.
But not exactly fresh off a loss, I would say, because they were spectating the previous game.
Oh no.
So they haven't been playing now for over 10 minutes.
I have news. Nico and Wolf have had a trial separation.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
So it's almost
Holy
a divorce.
Bergoglio. Yeah, he changed his name, changed his picture.
Yeah, it's official.
That's right.
When the name change happens, you know it's official. The Billies are no more. It is now pasta.
It's a trial separation.
It's now pasta themed memes from now on.
Pasta themed.
Oh, that corner! I was expecting that to go down.
Very nearly getting the waterfall. Yeah. It's a great shot by Chuburito. Yeah. But Bergoglio there to make the save.
But even though the last game they played so well, I was not expecting this level of play. The same level as, if not better than, Holy Bergoglio and Nico. What?
And then
what? I was about to say Wolf and then Nico.
Wow. Able to keep that out. That was dicey.
It was.
All right. The way I see it, I think Rolf and Bergoglio are still warming up. There's no doubt they just had that little break. So perhaps they're not playing their sharpest, their fastest.
Maybe they just weren't expecting this level of play.
We just watched it. I don't know. They should have. They actually had a very single-sided advantage of having seen the other team play beforehand.
Well, then the other team might have also watched a little bit of the stream.
Sure. Well, yeah. And if they did, thanks for tuning in, guys.
But yeah, they got to see these guys play for sure.
Yeah.
While they were waiting, so.
Oof. A little bit high from Rolf. How's the event going? The event is going great. So we are currently in the lower bracket finals. Best of 3. The winner from this will progress on to meet the 5Ds of Hoops, who have already secured their spot in the grand finals. And Face, how does grand finals just a best of 1, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's funny. They are best of fives. They're the only best of fives in the tournament, and they are double elimination, just like the whole tournament. But so if the winners bracket winners win, they get the tournament. But if the losers bracket people win the first grand finals, they have to go again. So it's it's fair, but also cool for the losers bracket.
That's right.
Because it's very rare for us to see the losers bracket winners come back and get both of the grand finals.
But it has happened.
It has.
Definitely has happened. Alright, air carry from Bergoli. Gets the air carry, but not the goal. Very close. I feel like we're seeing a lot of individual efforts from Bergoli and Rolf.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we were talking about earlier. The pass plays
That's
aren't
right.
there, but the solo plays are.
But you know, that sometimes that works.
I mean,
sometimes
and
that's
I think that might have been why they got down. First part of the match was Huncho and forget his name, Chewy Burrito. They were doing some good pass plays.
that's right. Yeah. So what do you think? What was the verdict? Are they on comms or are they?
My verdict is that they're on comms. They're playing a little bit too well for me.
I agree. Yeah. If they're not, I'm very impressed.
Yeah, if they're not, I am super impressed.
I think they are too. Or you know, you can get Discord on your phone. Just have your phone on your lap while you're playing PlayStation. Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
but,
Xbox, whatever it is.
But then again, if we think about it, earlier in
Great
the
shot.
drop shot tournament, I heard Nico, Arkianis, and Nem. According to Nem, in their winners final, they were communicating, but then when it came to the grand finals, they were just like not even talking about the game, and it was obvious that they were playing it too. They were playing way worse.
They just knew each other so well at that point.
So maybe it is. I mean, and they won. So maybe it is just that they have latent psychic powers.
It's a good pass by Bergoli out to the middle. Rolf is dead. Don't know how else to put it. Sorry guys, he's dead.
Rolf is no longer with us, but he's back from the dead, and with a vengeance. Right. As I saw and I watched the demo occur.
Ooh, okay. That was a nervy final second there as it popped up just in front of Orange Hoop. We have overtime.
Oh, Holy Bergoli on the water. He's famous for having amazing wall defense.
That's right. Especially in the Batmobile. This thing is just a monster. Wall defense, what a shot. Very nearly in. There's the dunk. Great pass. That's what we've been waiting for. Gotta restart Rocket League, says Rolf. Alright, well, he'll be right back.
Yeah, we can even hold the game.
Yeah, I think so. We'll just sit tight, ponder that great game we just witnessed.
Yeah, it did take them a second to warm up, but then they sort of.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what we're seeing. Is the you know, the cold fingers, the cold brains.
Hello, Mystery LSG. Thank you for joining us. You know, everybody in chat, you guys make this happen. You know.
That's right.
You make my heart feel warm.
On these cold winter nights.
I don't get paid for this. Do it for fun.
You get paid in.
We get paid in joyous laughter.
And laughter and happiness. Intangibles, really.
Oh my God, we can. Oh, your mythical mystery. Oh, did not expect. Mythical mystery, thank you for being a partner with us.
Awesome. Mythical mystery, of course, from the, if I'm not mistaken, D6. Is that right?
Let me check Discord. Actually, we could probably check partner events, but we're getting into game.
Oh, maybe I'm mistaken. I'm sorry. Definitely know that name.
Mythical Mystery is from Mythical Esports.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
D6 is Grandy,
That's right. I know.
who's from EU.
Well, that is one way to start
Yep.
with a savage dunk. Oh, his name. What's going on?
Wait.
We have
what? Wait, what? There's a wolf? Wait, wolf?
Something. Yeah.
We've had security breach.
We've had a roster change mid-tournament.
I think this is actually not a roster change. I think this is just a security breach.
We've been hacked.
Somebody shared the password and username.
This ruffians got in. Rolf with an attempted own goal. Not going to go in this time. All right.
Aerial show.
Aerial
there.
chicken. Yep. A shot. A rocket of a shot. It's not. Oh, it is.
Rolf!
The bullying. Just bully them into submission. Alright. Well, this is not how Blue Team wanted the game to start.
Oh yeah, Rolf is definitely the bully there.
Rolf with the cyberbullying. We've got a streaker, ladies and gentlemen.
Hoops and hops,
That's-
beer and ball.
Hops. Nice.
Some good memes here.
Oh, a little tangle. Wolf sneaking away with it. It's the bump. Oh my. Yeah, they are.
Oh, we got a wild.
They're not
monkey.
showing any mercy. Just all these mean goals.
Yeah.
They've gotten a kickoff goal, or basically a kickoff goal, and 2 bump goals. Wow. And another kickoff goal. All right.
Yeah. Wolf has embodied the spirit of the game. Savage.
That's right. I was
it's
about
a
to ask.
savage.
Can you sum this game up in one word?
Savage. It's definitely.
Yeah, there you go. You're seeing a savage game right now.
From bumps
Almost
to bullies.
another.
Got cyberbullying going on. We got a streaker in here.
Oh, jeez. That's... Wow. Alright. Well. Blue team caught off guard by that one.
Yeah, it took them
I
a
think
little bit to warm
they're
up.
just trying to... I think they need a minute to just recollect themselves and ask what happened to them.
Their brains are frazzled.
That's right.
A wolf with his classic cheat up move.
Yeah, but actually both these guys really like to cheat on the kickoff, meaning that the goal of their teammate is not to win the kickoff.
Is to put it down.
Yeah, just to make it drop as gently as possible.
I mean, I did say that was probably the meta at the moment.
If you have a teammate that cheats up, you know, if your teammate is going to grab boost or is posturing on the back wall or something, dropping it to the middle can actually be a really dangerous play, because it's basically a goal for whoever gets there faster, you know?
Yeah. It's risky,
This is just so mean.
oh wow, and Rolf steals the assist.
They're just
Or
so
there wasn't
mean.
going to be an assist. Why would Rolf hit that again?
Chewy Burrito respawning and just has to watch it.
Rolf is being a savage, stealing his own goals because he can.
We've got a quick command for the friendship. That's beautiful.
Really?
Just saw Camber
Oh yeah, I remember when
demonstrate
they made that.
that. That's
It's
fantastic.
the first time I've seen that. Man,
All right.
we need a.
People can do that kickoff consistently. It is a beautiful, beautiful thing when it works. So blue team able to pull one back, and they've still got half the game left.
Yep.
What do you think? They have what it takes.
I'm still calling it a Brazil. Because I mean, the only Brazil we had in this tournament was you and me. So
Yeah, that's right. So you're right. This is the second most savage game of the night.
actually, now it is the most savage.
Well, it's tied. It's tied.
No, but that was a reverse goal. I mean, I'd give that a little bit of extra savage points.
You're right. Yeah. Dial points, I think they're called.
Yeah.
All right, there it is again, and they almost instantly get the goal off
Wolf
it.
went for that, but didn't get
Looks
it.
like they may actually give up a goal. Oh, perhaps not. Oh, perhaps. Great shot by Chewy. Rolf's going to have time to get that though. Alright, Huncho a bit unsure as if he should challenge or not. Ends up getting away with the late challenge.
Yeah. Wolf and Rolf taking no prisoners. Not even
That's
caring
right.
about keeping the Brazil. Keep trying to score.
They just are out for blood. It's a good breakaway for Huncho.
Wolf found his prey.
Oh man. This is mean.
Yeah.
What did these guys ever do to you? Rolf going for another demo.
Yeah.
Alright. You know, I'd say in a game one, if you can do this, the demos really start to get into their head and mess with them. But you know,
This is a
now
game
they're just,
2. This is just
exactly.
This is just wrong.
They're just I don't know how to describe it aside from bullying. It's but it's all in good fun. RIP overlay. Is the overlay in a questionable state?
Hello?
Hello?
Overway?
Yeah. Where's that
Generate?
overlay at?
There we go. It apparently your generate button didn't work the first time.
Oh, my
It
generate button.
It just deleted it because I had the score wrong for the series,
Oh, okay.
and so I changed it, and then it just disappeared.
All right.
Thanks for reading out chat.
We got a scoreboard again. Sorry about that, guys. Oof. All right, one more chance. GG's. Well played.
Steen Burgoy is moving back on as the I mean, not quite as predicted, but also quite as predicted. You know what I mean?
All right. Well, you know what this means. Grand Finals. Are you ready? Real question is 5Ds of Hoops ready? Because they've been out now for like 45 minutes, right? They've just kind of been biding their time.
And as we have time, I'm going to take a quick BRB. So if you could
great.
notify the players of that.
We will let them know. I think most of them are watching anyway because they've had quite a long break there. Thank you guys for holding with us through all those technical difficulties as we sorted that out. It means a lot that you're coming out to watch us, support us, and make hoops great. Sorry, I shouldn't. But yeah, we're just a bunch of guys who like to play hoops, and most of us think it's the one true game mode in Rocket League. It's at least where we choose to spend most of our time. And just by supporting us, by watching, you are helping our efforts. So thank you for watching. We are going to be heading into the grand finals in just a minute. It's the 5Ds of Hoops against Steamed Brigoli with cheese, which is now, I guess, Steamed Wolf with cheese. A little less delicious. It's a rematch, actually, because these two met previously in the winners final. 5Ds of Hoops taking a 2-1 victory, a narrow 2-1 victory. That was a very, very close series. Make Hoops great again. I shouldn't have.
I'm back. I'm back. And also, Big Dog, kill that meme right now.
I know.
The Be Back Next Week meme is over.
Be back next week. Nah.
Yeah, guys. Well, thank you for watching. We'll see you next week. No, just kidding. Flarky.
So Flark.
That gives us a great opportunity. EU tournaments start February 18th. We're decided to restart them.
That's
So
right.
tell your friends.
We've previously struggled with participation in
Yeah.
EU. You know, we can typically draw. I think today we had 25 teams.
25.
we-
But I would say about 20 teams because DQs.
Yeah.
DQs.
There were some DQs. You're right. 20 teams though. That's a pretty good showing for a just a small hoops tournament. So if we can draw, you know, half that, that would be a phenomenal way to kick off our re-entry into the EU side of things. Oceania hoops. That's right.
Actually, that's a little bit of the story. Me and Big Dog played an around-the-world attempt at playing hoops with everybody around the world. we went through Oceania, Asia, Japan. We did get a Sam game, but they were salty. And
Oh, I'm sorry.
actually, the people from Australia were the most salty. Actually.
Huh.
So I mean, we didn't actually finish. Yep, we pissed off some Aussies. They called us They called us big fat American donuts.
Brutal.
Yep.
There's
But,
some truth to that. Though.
Let's get into this next game. I'm ready. If you are. I think chat's ready. Give us a hype in chat, please.
That's right.
If you're hyped.
Drum roll, please. I'm excited. So, 5Ds of Hoops, they will take the tournament with a single best of 5. Steamed Brigoli needs to win back-to-back best of 5s if they hope to take home the. Maybe someday we'll get actual trophies, you know.
Just gotta say, Chewy Burrito, you did play very well considering
That was great.
This was your first
Oh yeah.
tournament that I've ever seen you in, and the fact that you're gonna say as console player. I know that there's input lag on console. I felt it. It triggers me. But thank you for playing.
No, that was great.
Oh, there's chemist
Now
in
the
chat.
final game was got a bit out of hand, as they tend to do, but great tournament run. Lobby is up now, and I just canceled it. Great tournament run, and we hope you'll come back.
Yeah,
Exactly.
The top
That's what
3
you're
is
saying.
not bad. Yeah.
Top 3. Did I play good? Top 3.
top 3 against people who are grand champs and all that. Yeah.
Well, soccer grand champ. You know.
Yeah.
This is hoops. This is.
A whole new game mode. Yeah. I mean, Lemon
That's
Puppy
right.
got wrecked. so wrecked that he left the Discord. I have
All right.
made attempts to mention Lemon Puppy, and there's no Lemon Puppy.
Come on, 5Ds.
May the best casserole win,
Best casserole.
but it's a pasta, unless it's like actual casserole.
That's what I was wondering. What kind of food really would it Bergoli be?
I feel like it sounds Italian. I'm gonna say pasta.
Right. I was thinking sort of like a lasagna dish.
Yeah, I was thinking I was about to say it was like lasagna, like with different pasta noodles.
Right. Yeah, lasagna made with spaghetti instead.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
It's a Bergoli, guys. We figured it out. All right. Rolf just securing the goal. And Orange team will take an early lead.
I just watched Camber get sent to the moon.
Yeah, that was
off
great.
I should call him Cambro. I keep forgetting to do that. It's my meme.
All right. Great friendship kickoff by Rolf. Almost an immediate goal out of that. Not quite, though. Sneaky play by Wolf. The fake aerial, but not totally fake. Just fake enough, you know?
Just fake enough. He performed the perfect illusion.
Wolf almost got a double demo right there. He is not afraid to get some blood on his hands. Or
Yeah,
oil, whatever these cars are full of.
Full boost.
Yeah, so get some boost on his hands. On his wheels. This
Somebody say
metaphor
Wheels?
fell
Oh
apart.
wait, Wheels isn't here. Is he? If he is,
He's
give
been,
me that ranked 1 hoops.
That's right.
Him and I have that meme going on where every time somebody says face or Wheels on the stream, we pull out a ranked 1 hoops.
Nice.
Rolf attempting a pinch there, didn't get anything on it though.
It's a great shot by Camber. Wolf able to stop the dunk though. All right. Again, great block by Camber.
Yeah, no boost, free jumping. Yeah.
Yeah. Big Jack nearly able to slip that over the rim. And then he gets some sweet, sweet vengeance on Wolf.
Yeah, these players, I mean, they're really using the walls. It's been a long time
That's
since
right.
I've seen the ball touch the ground.
What would you say is more important, Mr. Face, in hoops? Is it more important to be good at aerials or wall play?
Ooh, that's rough because they're almost one and the same. But if we're thinking aerials as in, when I hear the word aerial, I think like redirects. And so
Right. In this
redirects
case,
and or air dribbles. And when I think wall play, I think, you know, redirects off the wall. I honestly think that aerials are a little bit more important because if you can get, because walls are harder to use to get a good, powerful, fast shot because they're easily readable if they're bouncing off the sidewall. You know,
Right.
you've got a lot of time to read them. And
What
aerials
about on
don't have that
the defensive end of things, though?
defense, definitely wall. Definitely using the walls. I mean,
What a
because
shot!
people get really angry at some of the hoops mains for using the walls so much, and they're like why?
Can't even score on you.
Yeah.
Yep. Great shot by Wolf. Able to throw that down from the roof, basically. Fantastic angle. He's able to get over it and shoot it down.
Yeah, neither Camber nor Big Jack were in a position to save that.
Right.
What a save from Big Jack.
So
wow,
that
he's
is
out
right.
for blood.
Few questions in chat that I'll just address super quick. So, Sloosh, Mr. Nico is already addressing them as well. But the top players indeed seem to be the admins, the mods, that
Yep.
sort of stuff. And it's not
It's just because they've played more. They've been
exactly.
here
Yeah,
more. They've been around more.
that's actually the reason that they are here. You know, we're watching some of the founding members of Ranked Hoops play right now, and they're consistently
In fact, all 4
staying
members
at the
playing right now are admins.
right. That's exactly why we're addressing this. So it's not that we make the top players mods. It's that the
Top
mods
players happen to be
themselves
mods.
have become top players.
They,
Yeah,
Because
they always were top players.
because they were the ones that created it and have practiced it and participated in all tourneys.
That's right. And so there is a prize pool, but in the interest of furthering the organization, I guess we'll call it, the prize pool, if it's won by these guys, I think it'll just go back to the prize pool
Because so basically
for
all
next week.
so in essence all the donations that we get in all bits currently go back into the prize pool. I think if it gets to a point where we can actually monetize it, we might, and some of it might go to like members of staff, but we're not anywhere near that point.
That's right.
So everything everybody does, all these casters, all the admins, it's all for free. I mean,
What a shot by Camber. All right. Nice.
So yeah, all your money goes back into the prize pool. All donations go back into future prize pools,
That's right.
but the prize
Me-
pools don't get adjusted by how much you donate. They do stay the same, unless we get a lot of money one time.
That's right. We have done large tournaments. Oh, missing the friendship.
Yeah, we
kickoff.
did a $300 tournament because an
We had a
anonymous
very large
person
donation.
donated $300 to us.
Yeah, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that was the tournament Gimmick came and won.
No.
I am mistaken then.
No. That was if my memory is correct, it was Nico and Wolf that won that one.
$300? Really?
Yep.
I could have sworn there was maybe it was a $100 tournament. Anyway, my
Yeah.
recollection of history, Ranked Hoops history, is not super accurate, I guess. All right, one final chance for Orange Team. Oh, what a block! Heartbreak for Orange Team there, but well defended by Wolf and Rolf. They're
Swaggles was right. Well, then I'm remembering the wrong tournament because I remember that there was a $300 tournament that
yeah, exactly.
I casted.
Yeah,
And-
Justin and Gimmick. Okay, that's right. Yeah, well, they really showed us what was up.
Okay. Well, then my memory's wrong. I just remember there being a more recent tournament within the last 6 months.
There was as well. The one I'm thinking of, I think maybe
It's
that was June or
probably the-
May or so.
Yeah, that one was before I was around here. A lot.
Okay.
So that was probably the one they were talking about. And then there was one after that I remember. That was like where
Almost hit
one of our
auto.
people won.
3v2? Anyone? Alright. Game number 2. Blue team currently sitting up 1 win. But a large mountain to climb still. Big
Yeah.
Jack has just been on point with all the blocks today.
Yep.
Just has not missed. Except when I said he hasn't missed.
Except when yep. Yep.
Good block by Camber. And the counterattack. Nice! Oh, barely short. Build-up play was great there.
Yep. That double commit is super risky from Big Jack and Camber. And now they're stuck.
If you are going to
they're
double
stuck in
commit
it.
though, that you know, they double committed to try to save the goal, and they were within their own goal. So
Yeah, but then they got stuck in there. I think. And that cost them.
tough situation. All right,
I was really
nearly
risky.
hitting that sweet spot with the waterfall.
Yeah. I think everybody in the game thought that was going to go down.
Yeah, exactly.
know
Everyone
I
held their
did.
breath.
Big Jack without any boost, yeah, he's going to back off.
Boost is useful sometimes. Alright. So what are we seeing so far?
I mean, honestly, not much out of both teams. I mean, some pass plays attempted, but never, no fruit.
Right. They're not bearing fruit yet. I think we're about to see a goal.
Yep. As we say, there's no fruit. About 20 seconds later, yeah.
Yeah. I was trying to phrase that, and then yeah, it was a goal. You know, what we're seeing, I guess, is that the best hoops players really shut down attacking play as well. And so typically the only way you're going to score on them is a counterattack or some insane pass. You know, it's not not going to be a simple matter of
You
taking
shoot,
a shot
you
and watching it
take
go
a
in.
simple
Yeah.
shot, yeah.
So I think, you know, without overanalyzing it too heavily, I think the teams are just shutting each other down so hard that that's the reason we're not really seeing passing plays. It's because both teams are stopping
Going
each
so
other's
high,
passing plays
I've
before
seen
they even
I've
start.
seen that also. You know, I would
It's
say the
very,
same
very
kind of thing.
defensive game we
You know, the
have.
passing plays. If you don't, when you see the passing plays, you know that one team is usually better than the other because
Right.
they've either
They've
broken
got
out.
the time and the positioning.
You know?
Yeah, you're exactly right. But we're seeing these guys having to really stretch to make these passes connect. And you know, nothing short of an amazing pass or a counterattack is really going to go in. Just put it plain and simple.
Yeah, I mean, if you see them double committing, you punish it. That's probably one of the only ways you're gonna see a goal.
Right. Yeah, they're not perfect. You're exactly right. We will see mistakes every now and then, but by and large, we're seeing nearly impeccable play from everyone on the court. You know, it's pretty fun to unlucky there for blue team as it just bounces off the rim and in.
Yeah, Rolf made, it's a really awkward save to make. He wanted to just hit it upwards again, but Camber, you know, 50-50. It's not what you don't want a 50-50
Well
if
done
you're
by
in that
Camber.
position.
Yeah.
You want
Well
just a
done by
single
Camber.
hit.
So the what I was trying to say though is that the exciting thing about having played Hoops for so long, you know, Hoops is almost 2 years old now. It came out late April of 2016. It's gone through several kind of phases, iterations, improvements in how people play.
Yep.
You know, at first, if the ball was going into the net, you're done. It's going into the net. You know? Nobody knew how to save anything.
I remember that stage.
Yeah, exactly.
I remember going through that phase on my own. Like, there's no way to save it.
Just give up. It's too close to the net.
And now
people.
And now we're getting to the point where it's so hard to put it in that you have to make passing plays.
That's exactly right. So, you know, there were phases where, if you could use the walls, you were in that 1%. You could just style on everybody, score from the upper walls. You know, but now wall defense is vastly improved. So then people start going to. There's a lot of kind of advanced ground play you can even do. You know,
Yep.
these flicks and stuff.
Yeah, I've seen people have started to get into dribbles more because dribbles used to not, because it's so hard to control how fast the ball is going and get it you know, down enough when you're flicking. But people have gotten really good at figuring out how to get it right.
That's right. And honestly, the hardest place to play defense is right in front of the net. So if you can flick it over someone who's in front of the net.
Yeah, because if you're sitting on the wall, right?
That's right. What we've seen is if someone's on the back wall, good luck getting it past them.
Yeah, you wanna get it in that area of the hoop.
That sweet spot way in the front.
Yeah, way in the front.
Yeah.
Or get it to hit the rim a ton of times. That helps too. Because it's super hard to read the rim, especially if it's gonna keep hitting the rim over and over again.
Yeah. So we are on to game 3, correct?
Correct. Who won the last? I can't even remember who won the last one.
That was 2 in a row for blue team, so they are on game point.
I was too busy thinking about analyzing games, not enough about the actual game.
Analyzing the history of the gameplay of Hoops. Talking about serious matters. Great save by Big Jack. Bold effort by Rolf there, trying to hit it up into the ceiling and back down.
Yeah, I said it earlier. Rolf loves doing that.
Yeah. So that is a new sort of surface that people are really starting to take advantage of in Hoops now.
It used to be
for these ceiling shots, ceiling pinches.
It used to be just the sidewalls, and then it turned into corners, and now it's going to ceiling, and even the top of the ceiling on the corner there.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like, the more surfaces you can use in hoops, the better player you are,
That's right. Because hoops has more surfaces than soccer.
and
There's
more
the net.
surfaces that can
There's the
help you out
rim.
a lot more.
Surfaces are closer together, so it's really all about reading the geometry. And yeah, you go back to soccer and it feels like feels empty, you know? There's so much
Yep.
space, there's so much.
We-
Anyway, we rag on soccer pretty hard. It's
Man.
alright sometimes.
Us hoops mains, we love the fast-paced, multiple ball bouncingness.
That's right. Oh, brutal demo is going to end Big Jack's hopes of scoring that. He was perfectly set up to do a little air
What a
drag carry
shot
thing.
from Big Jack. He was sideways onto that ball, and almost
Wow.
put it in.
It's back with a vengeance. Great save by Wolf. Attempted pinch, not quite working, but it didn't not work. I'll put it that
Yep.
way.
Didn't just stop completely.
Yeah. All right, Wolf with the double touch off the ceiling. Close. Close. If he had just 100 more boost, I think he would have gotten that.
Just 100 more.
That's all it would have taken. Oh. No real damage there. Ball floats harmlessly away.
Yep. His ball is slowed down considerably.
That's right. This is a long time now without a goal.
Yep, of course. Of course.
Uh-huh. And if I'm not mistaken, that's the first time Orange has taken the lead this series. I think they have been playing from behind in every previous game.
I can neither confirm nor deny that. I have not enough memory. Oh, I didn't expect that to hit the corner.
Yeah.
So I think Big Jack was also expecting it to hit out.
All right. Camber's just going wild with the air carries. Big
Oh.
Jack beats them both. What? What? What?
Savage.
That was filthy. Just over everyone. Wow. All right. Wolf perhaps a bit impatient there, but otherwise, all credit where it's due. That was a great shot.
Oh wow, that could have been amazing. A kickoff goal would have really helped him out.
Yeah, it twisted
secure-
the knife. Yeah.
Especially on a
Alright.
double friendship. We're both
Tactical whiff.
yep, tactical
Sorry.
whip. That's my thing. What are you talking about? Oh, Camber. Camber is
Nearly, very nearly.
starting to go freestyle a little bit here.
Oh no. Speaking of freestyling. Rolf going for the where did he come from for this? Beats me.
He came from the corner there.
Yeah. Not able to connect with it, and they fall to a 0-3 deficit.
Oh my god, Camber with the 360 friendship.
Filthy. Filthy.
Look at
Camber's
Camber.
perspective here.
Camber's spinning here.
That's incredible. Montage right there. That was filthy.
They have twisted the knife.
Wow. Alright. Yeah, we somebody should clip that. That was fantastic.
Camber over to Big Jack, over to Camber, and he gets it.
Stuffs him.
What a pass play.
Yeah, that was great.
Camber.
Alright. Now the real question is this the beginning of the reverse sweep? Because this is a huge, huge momentum swing. Having
Yeah.
lost 2 in a row, and now to blow out your team, or sorry, the other team by the total score of the other games. I think those were what, 3-1 or 2-1 or something?
Yeah,
Never-
low scoring compared
Yeah,
to this one.
yeah. So I think I'm just thinking at this point, the 5Ds of Hoops probably scored more goals in the series.
More goals in this game than in the series.
Well,
Yep.
definitely that, yeah. But just more goals than their opponent, despite only having one game.
Yeah.
Because they really have taken it to holy moly.
They didn't. They didn't
I think
do
that's their name.
Holy Brigoli. Their name is actually. Hold on.
Holy Bergoli with cheese.
Steamed Brigoli with cheese.
Steamed. Sorry. Yeah, his name was Holy Bergoli.
Was.
Was.
I think he might be getting back together with Nico. That's what this might mean.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Sorted their differences out, maybe.
Consolation goal will not go in. Big Jack has no
chill.
no chill. That's right. Big Jack got no chill.
Yeah, they.
Can't even give them the consolation goal at 0 seconds.
Yeah, they truly did dunk dodge, demo dribble and dunk their opponents.
They did all of those things, and they got the 5 goals too. .360 friendship clip. That was incredible.
Big Dog's calling the reverse sweep.
You know, if they perform like they did last game, if they can hold that up for this game,
Definitely.
yeah.
Oh God, what? I believe this is the glitch, but Wolf's camera appears to now be basically back to default.
Oh yeah, I think I'm seeing that too. Well, we've got plenty of other people to spectate.
Dude.
Yeah, you're right. Stuck on. There's no way he uses that camera.
I mean, there is a worse camera settings that we've seen. Mythic.
Mythic Pink Mist, right?
If you don't understand, Mythic's camera is basically zoomed out all the way.
I think we have a number of Mythics around right now.
Yeah.
Mythic Pink Mist, though, is the one you're referring to, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
He keeps his camera like max distance.
That's right.
It's insane.
Really got to get that. Got to make it feel like you're controlling an RC car.
He's playing an ultra wide.
Yeah. All right. There's the goal. Blue team desperately, I think, needed to score first. Great shot. All right. Camber will be up for that. And see what happens.
Lots of whiffs. Oh my God, big Jack with a tactical whiff there.
One thing you'll see actually with when teams are really starting to feel confident in their ability to win the game and to, oh my goodness, what is happening?
Yeah, Big Jack just sat on Ralph's face there.
And to and to position each other well. You'll see one player just actually go wait on the backboard behind the opponent's net.
Yep, just chill there.
Just perched, ready to strike. And we're not seeing it this game because...
I mean, they have to try.
At some point, maybe we will. But I think they're all respecting each other's defensive abilities and recognizing that it's just probably not going to happen. You know, probably not going to get that pass.
Oh,
That's a
camera
great
using
shot.
that ceiling, yeah.
I've seen quite a few little tangles, little pileups this game. Not really sure what that's about. Big Jack is a wall, or more like a floor, right?
Do you need to break the glass floor?
Divide Light says sup chat.
Hello.
Casters say sup Divide Light.
Yep. Oh, Wolf.
It's a tricky little shot. Not quite gonna go in. That might.
What a
Wow,
save!
How does he do it?
What a save! He backflipped to get that.
I don't know how he does it. That was actually nuts. Lofted shot by Camber is not going to find its home.
Oh, that could have been a dangerous own goal, though.
I swear, Big Jack's got a modded Octane. It's like twice as tall.
Oh, what a flick.
That was great. Gentle little loft in. Not quite able to follow it up though as it rolls off of the rim. Alright, Orange team starting to feel the pressure. If they lose this, that's not the end of the tournament. That's just the first best of 5 actually. Because having come from the lower bracket...
What a save. What the heck is going on right now?
This is insane. Defensive masterclass from Big Jack. Credit to Camber as well, but Big Jack is really just not letting anything through.
It would have been funny if you'd said not let anything through and then he just
Yeah.
let that one through. Yep. What is... Big Jack, you're insane!
Monster. Alright.
But then when he's not there, of course he goes in.
That was a great pass. Great pass from Wolf here. He recognized Rolf was up on the backboard. Camber had no chance.
Yep.
It's a great passing play.
Oh god, Rolf spamming his camera around. He knows.
He knows
I
you're watching.
can't spectate Wolf because his camera's borked.
Well, 11 more seconds. And then we're on to... I believe we'll be on to the next... Yeah, that seals it. On to the grandest of grand finals.
Grandest of finals.
Big Jack unlucky there as he twists at it, but it comes off his wheels. There is no ranked hoops, says Optic Ono. You know nothing. G to the G. Well, I'm excited.
So am I. Yes, there is in fact ranked soup, ranked soups, but we just aren't officially endorsed by Sonics.
Bracket reset. Oh yeah, perhaps they will have to create
Yeah.
a new lobby.
Yeah, they are going to because it won't register in the next.
I think it does though. 6D
6D is in defeat.
defeat. 3-1 to Rigoli. Ravioli.
The dodge demo dribble defeat.
Dribble defeat.
With the 5th D being not
Yep.
being dunk anymore.
Demoralizing, draining defeat.
Demoralized.
All right. Well, this is it.
Yep.
Final
The next 5
best
games.
of 5.
Next 5 games determine who goes home winner, who goes home a loser.
All right. Who takes the trophy? Who runs home crying? Oh, we had some team mix-ups. Lightning
actually, they were in-
strikes coming
They're
out.
on the correct team. Orange. No!
Looks like we'll
No!
be
I have
having a 1v3.
no. I have to switch the overlay. Ah!
Oh no.
Oh no! We're orange now, you ding. No, you're
Yeah.
not. Please don't be. I don't
All
like
right.
changing
Yeah.
you.
Well,
Well,
false start.
well, we'll have to
5
leave.
yards offense.
Well, we have to leave.
Repeat.
We have to leave the match
Repeat second
anyways.
bracket.
Well, now I gotta change the overlay.
Yeah. Why would it do that? Switch them. That's strange. I guess because.
Because you have to for the bracket.
Well, no, it switched their colors. I'm just wondering why it did that.
Why would
Why
did?
would it do that?
The bracket
Is
did
it? Is
it?
that right?
The bracket did it? Yeah,
I
it
thought
did.
that's
What the heck?
I thought that was the confusion.
Yeah,
Exactly.
the top team is orange. What? What? Why though? But
I
why
think
though?
because coming from the lower bracket, they were always going to fill that spot, but now they're actually higher seeded, so they're going to be on the top of the pairing. And top
okay.
is the orange
that
team.
makes sense. Yeah.
It doesn't make complete sense, but
It just slightly triggers me.
yeah, triggered.
Trigger.
Interesting though. So now we know if you rematch in the grand finals against a team that is higher seeded than you.
I mean, as long as your seeds are pretty close.
Right.
Because if you're at the last seed and then they're at the top seed, you're probably not going to get swapped.
Well,
Oh, maybe.
that's what I'm saying. If you beat a higher seed and then have to face them in the second best of 5, it looks like it switches your colors. So duly noted. All right.
Ruins the easiest casting of my life, but I will.
Oh, it's gonna be no, it's the same lobby. Is that right? Yeah. Cool. So we are waiting on Rolf and Brigoli. They might be in a different lobby. I'm not actually sure.
They might have joined the actual lobby.
Yeah, I'm trying to, because it will have.
It has a
changed.
new lobby.
Yeah.
And I'm.
Yeah, so perhaps we need to join that one.
It's probably we should probably
chaos and confusion.
We should have probably joined the new lobby. If this is the old lobby.
Camber says no reason to make a new one. Camber laying down the law. I think we'll see Rolf and Wolf in just a second. Can I join? Says Mike Killaboy. You can. These are free-to-play tournaments. We do them every week.
You can't
either
join
on
us.
Saturday
you
or
can't
Sunday.
join us in the tournament right now, but.
Right. Sorry, we're in the grand finals, so you've missed it this week. But fear not, for next tournament is a week away.
Oh wow, Wolf sticking with the Batmobile.
Sticking with what he knows. All right. Game on. This is for the win.
And all cameras have been fixed.
Fantastic.
I can actually spectate Wolf now without being cringed out of my mind.
Good control by Camber, taking it up the wall. Not quite able. Sorry,
Wow.
spoke too soon.
He got it right under Wolf.
Typically, you want to be, under the ball to carry it, but apparently you can be on top of it as well. Great shot by Camber. I spoke too soon with Camber. I don't know what else to say. All right. Wolf almost able to slip that one in somehow. Collision in midfield. Tangle with every player on the court, I think.
Big Jack with a savage clear. Oh, that was very close to own goal.
That was just a nice shot, though. He weighted it so that it did not really go to the back wall. It was just kind of headed toward the inside of the rim. Awkward save for Wolf, but they will end up making it.
Cameron
Ooh.
tried that pinch.
That's right. I saw what he was going for. So if you're able to air carry the ball into the wall,
To the corner, yeah.
that's right. There are a few angles you can hit where you basically just pinch the ball at the end of your air carry.
Especially if you're up high.
Yeah.
If you
yeah.
hit the ceiling with it.
Yeah, that too. But the effect is that you just slam it down into the goal, and of course it's not going to register the speed correctly because I don't even know how the speed things are measured. And you know what I'm talking about, right? The shot speed.
No, they measure correctly.
It's always like
they measure.
We'll see.
It's measured in velocity.
It's like horizontal.
No, it's not. It's not measured in that. It's measured in velocity, not in speed. Because velocity, it's dependent on the direction it's moving. Because that's how you would calculate something like that.
So it's relative to what direction.
So you can have. No, it's not though. You can have a really floaty shot and it'll register low. But you can have a boomer and just registers high. It's how it. I mean, it's correct.
I'm
just
pretty sure it's not in hoops, but we shall see. I've scored some absolute slam dunks, and it said like 40 miles per hour. So.
I mean, but they might have just hit the wall beforehand.
No.
Because they slow down after the wall.
We can do some tests. Let's settle this after the cast. Let's see who's
do some
see
science.
Who knows what they're talking about exactly.
You know, if anybody in chat wants to actually help us, because I actually feel like we should. You know,
I am 90% sure that the shot speed thing does not really work in hoops, and I think it's because it measures horizontal velocity. Anyway, there's a game going on. It's tied up with 1.5 minutes left.
Oh,
very, very close by Rolf. All right. Camber with the defensive thing.
Back pass.
Yeah. Almost gets punished for it. But Big Jack there to make an amazing save once again.
Camber did a really good soft catch on that wall up the corner.
Yeah, I saw that.
There's people that know that you're a hoops main when you do that, because it's a thing that you only do in hoops, because you don't go on the walls in soccer very much.
All right, good tackle by Wolf.
Big Jack with opportunity.
Oh, nearly, so close. Camber actually side flipped there, otherwise he would have probably come in for a slam dunk from the back. Wolf trying to pop it for Rolf.
It was an interesting hit by Wolf.
Yeah.
It was like a wave dash flip.
Right. Wow. Counter attack goal.
Camber with the accuracy.
So 57 kilometers per hour. That's like 30 miles per hour.
It's because he hit the back.
Maybe after it bounces off the wall.
Yep.
Sure. Okay. I'll buy that. See it next time though. Fantastic. So one final chance for Orange Team, if they can even get it out of their own half. It's not done yet. Wolf is a bit low on boost, and it looks like that will be. Ooh, all right, maybe not.
Yeah, yep. Keep it up. Oh,
you know, it's kudos to these guys for keeping it up when they could just slam it into the floor and end the game.
Big Jack
Well,
there. I do know Big Jack likes to slam it. He just
yeah, he does.
he has no chill, like we said earlier.
We established that already. But there's a time and a place for chill.
Where the overlay at? Indeed. Spaggles, I'm
Alright.
blaming you.
Okay, fine. Where the overlay at, though? We are on the grandest finals.
When I click generate and it just doesn't do anything.
Maybe you have to hit generate twice. I don't know.
Maybe it's after it. Maybe it's after you change the team names. It just doesn't generate the first time. Because I did have to swap them
well,
down. I swapped them
issues
out.
to sort out.
Yep.
Sorry about that.
Yep. Camber telling me in DMs overlay is gone. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Thanks for telling us in chat though. Because we're a little bit focused on doing the game.
Yeah. Preoccupied. Alright. Game number 2.
Good luck, have fun indeed. Oh wow, Camber replies with savage. That is a savage right there. Why not a thanks or a no problem or even a you too?
The bump. That's one way to keep Big Jack from saving everything.
And
Just to remove him from the game.
Camber said savage and Wolf was being a savage.
Boop. Yeah. Honestly, I'm surprised we haven't seen more bumps on Big Jack so far. Because he really just has been impenetrable in defense. But, you know, if Brigoli... Baked steamed Brigoli? Sorry, I keep forgetting.
Steamed,
If they
yep.
if they
Steamed Brigoli
figure
with
out-
cheese.
if they figure out what works, if it really is just as simple as bumping Big Jack out of the way, opening up that small window of opportunity, then I think we may see the goals start to come in droves. Because these guys, I mean, all of them really are phenomenal at shooting. It's just the defense factor means not really seeing any goals.
As we talked about
Alright,
earlier.
Rolf waiting on the backboard. Wolf trying to find
Camber
the...
read the ceiling.
Yeah, exactly,
Very
yeah.
good read.
Like, how are you supposed to get through that? You can't even pass it off the ceiling. Great double touch by Camber. Totally fooled Wolf.
Oh yeah, Wolf had to dodge that demo from Big
Yeah, that was a
Jack.
good little dodge. A little awkward for Wolf, but he's able to get there. Not the best clear. That's a great shot.
Yeah, great redirect from Wolf.
He,
Wow, Camber won that 50-50.
Yeah, it's nuts. So you're seeing a lot of these shots are very gentle, either coming off the wheels, the underside, you know, some sort of boostless type hit. And that's because if you just shoot it at the back wall, there's going to be someone on the back wall ready to save it. We're seeing that time and time again. It's just the back wall is... Oof.
Oh,
That's
Wolf
gonna, that's
got
gonna
ripped.
sneak in. Big Jack gets his revenge, bumping Wolf. But just by and large, the back wall is...
You know, it used
You might
to
as
be a
well
good
just
strat.
clear it, you know,
It
rather
used,
than
it
shooting
used
it
to
at the
be
back
an
wall.
amazing strat, but
Yeah.
now it's turned into an easily defended. You know, because people
That's
are
right.
sitting on the back wall to defend.
And so these shots that people are trying, they're not aiming for the back wall anymore. They're trying to just sneak it over the front edge.
So
of
the back wall
rim.
people have to jump way off the wall to get.
That's right, because it's incredibly hard to jump like I don't know how many distances in
I mean,
Rocket
as
League,
far
but-
let's just say as far as
Yeah.
your max dodge, it's so difficult
Right.
to save.
Yep. Great setup, but Wolf not quite fast enough to get there before Big Jack.
Oh, what a save! from Wolf.
He saves. You almost have to double tap, double touch every single shot you take for it to go in, because if it's It's just not good enough to shoot it and watch it. It's insane defense we're seeing on all teams, really.
Oh wow, Big Jack
Cheeky.
proves you wrong.
Yeah.
Didn't even jump for it.
You just got the quick counter-attack goal. Barely over the front rim. Wow. Nice shot. They are up 2-1.
Yeah, these games have started to slow down a lot because players are trying to get more calculated plays.
Right, you have to be much more tactical. You can't just slam the ball around. What a shot.
Oh, Canberra has a great
Demo?
chance to shoot this.
Nearly. Oh, the own goal. Heartbreaking for Wolf. throws out a great pass in
I mean, he
good
was
spirits.
stressed out.
It's
from
all
Big Jack.
all fun and games. Great pass, indeed. Own goal of the night. Actually, Rolf's from earlier I think was better. But it's good to see that they're
double own goal.
That's right, the double touch own goal. It's good to see that they're both able to score own goals when it really matters.
Well,
Alright.
switch to Canberra's perspective, gets demoed.
Yep.
Oh no, and then Big Jack bumped Canberra as he spawned.
What a shot. Rolf always finds the angle.
If you watch Canberra here, he spawns and then gets bumped.
Watch Rolf. Look at this angle he finds. Across the goal
Wow.
and back. Perfectly placed.
I'm just saying Canberra got suddenly put into the fray, and that's probably why he didn't save it. He just got surprised. I mean, as soon as you spawn, you get bumped, and the ball is in your half, going towards your net. You get stressed out. I know I would be.
Ooh, nice little pass there.
Wolf and Big Jack fighting out on the wall there.
Rolf going to carry this up and somewhere. The pinch.
Oh, that was a great pinch.
That was a great pinch.
Only it had been a little bit lower, it could have rolled over.
That's right. So it's a 1-goal game. Orange needs just their one chance to equalize. They will only get one more chance. GG. All right.
I mean, now 5Ds Hoops only has to win one more game to win the tournament. So I mean, it's a reverse sweep or nothing for Steen Bergoli with cheese.
That's right. It is do or die. Do, die, or demoralizing defeat. 5Ds.
There's only 4Ds in there.
Dodge.
Ah.
Also.
Dunk.
Yeah.
I'd say dunk, but put in there.
Dunk, do or die, or demoralizing defeat. Well, how's that for a first second of the game?
Yup.
Perfectly executed by Rolf. Gets over it, front flips into it, sends it smashing down. Alright. Well, they could not have hoped for a better start. You know, I had a question come into the subreddit the other day of, forgetting the username right now, but someone asked, what's the rank distribution typically found in these tournaments? Or just in
So I
ranked
mean,
tubes?
if we're thinking about rank distribution, if you compare our actual Discord ranks to Rocket League ranks, I would say so. Globetrotters are like top 100 players, and the Dunk Masters are probably mostly Grand Champ to Champ 1 or 2, and now Dunkman or the people below them, I forget what they're called.
Axle breakers.
Axle breakers are probably, Champ 1 to maybe Diamond 3, and then you get down to the contenders, which are probably like Diamond 3, like below Diamond 3 up until you get to maybe, I'd say maybe gold or platinum, and then the ballers below that are everything else. So I mean, it's a pretty even split.
That's right. I think typically we see a lot of, I'd say, champ level players, champ 1, 2, etc.
In the semifinals.
Soccer.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially. But it's not unheard of to see.
I mean,
grand champs crash out.
I mean,
in
I'm
round
Diamond.
1.
I'm Diamond 2, and I got 3rd place in 2 tournaments. So I mean,
Alright. There is hope.
Yep.
But what I was looking at people's league rankings. You can see other people's ranks within Rocket League, and what I was noticing, what kind of cracks me up, is around half or more are just unranked. They just don't play soccer.
Oh, the hoop people?
Yeah.
I mean, but those are the guys that come in and play and maybe win a game and then go and die.
No. I'm talking about my friends list from Steam. I've got around 70 people who I've met through Rocket League hoops.
And they're just unranked.
I would say over half. Within each playlist are just unranked.
It's true. Hoops is life.
Hoops is life. So I was actually really happy to see that.
That does crack me up. I mean,
nice shot.
I mean, last season I went unranked in I can't remember what it was. I think duels, solo duels.
I think I was only ranked in 2s.
Yeah.
Great shot.
So I mean, I can see that. I can see that coming.
All right.
These players
so orange.
These players are top of the top.
That is right, and you don't get there by playing soccer.
You don't. It helps a little bit, but not a lot.
It helps a little bit. Drop shot is life. Drop shot's all right. We give some respect to our cousins.
I mean, I kind of have to. I cast a drop shot today.
Yeah.
So I mean, I kind of have to.
We all know that hoops is the one true game mode, but the drop shot's
Drop shot is very similar to hoops.
Yeah, exactly. The skills carry over, and the game sense carries over.
There's a boomer, but clear though from Camber. Now those are really dangerous because those could be shots oftentimes.
Ooh, that could have been a goal right there. Would have been a painful one to let go in.
Oh, and now Wolf has a breakaway.
Quick counterattack. I don't know how that ball went like that. I think that was an attempted pinch into the ceiling.
Yeah, he pinched off the corner.
Right. Rolf almost able to carry it the full length of the court.
Camber with a backward save there.
Yep, it works. Got the save. Wolf just waiting, lurking. Almost gets the goal out of it. I've noticed that about Wolf. He really does like to sit back and wait for the clears and just take advantage of any slightest bit of miss hit on a ball.
Yep.
He's living up to his name. He sort of plays like a wolf, just sort of waiting for those opportunities.
Yeah.
Exactly, just hunting. Killing if he has to.
Yeah, I mean, Nico does most of the killing.
Right. All right.
This game heating up.
It's
got to be reverse sweep.
That bump is going to do it. I don't think. All right.
It has to
Wolf
be
got no
reverse sweep.
chill. Rolf tried to, yes, Rolf tried to keep it up. But, Wolf says no. Done. On to the next one. Game 4. So they're third away up that mountain.
Yep. They have to reverse sweep or they don't win the tournament.
I didn't even notice who said drop shot his life. It was Nem.
It was never. Oh my god.
Yeah, I just read
his team name was Dropshot Main, so I mean.
That's right, ranked drop shot. Before it was a thing, we played a few games drop shot. We made ranked drop shot a thing. Alright. Good setup by Wolf, but Rolf I think has actually been playing rather passively, at least considering how he normally plays.
Yeah, I've noticed that as well.
You know, it's one thing. It's perfectly fine when you're up 2-1. I noticed he was taking defensive options at the end of last game. But you know, this is a new game, and this is wow. They almost did that.
Yeah, I saw Wolf.
Amazing.
Or Rolf. Wow, I did it again.
A lot of recorrections.
I saw Rolf switch to his player cam.
Looking for his teammate. Yeah.
Yep, look for his teammate. Wow!
What?
that bump double. That could have been hilarious if he had gotten bumped into that goal.
That's gonna go in. Nice save by Wolf.
Cam with the tactical whiff. One thing I've not seen out of any of these players tonight is using the net to pinch. I love doing that because it usually just it hits. Well, I mean, yes, okay. Thanks for that, Caster Curse. Thank you.
Yeah, really, that was
But
great.
I mean, it snipes the net basically because it usually will hit the ceiling and go right down.
Uh-huh. If you can find that sweet angle, it's harder than it might look.
Yep.
But you are right, we're not seeing.
And a lot of the
much
times, if you do it wrong, it'll just pinch up into your own net.
Sure.
Oh,
Sorry, you're talking about the downfield.
Yes.
Thing.
Where you
Yeah. Okay.
pinch it all the way down there.
Yeah. No,
using the roll on the net. Yep.
That's a YOLO strat.
For me, it's not. I've learned
Alright.
how to use it, but these players
You
have not seen it. It's usually good for really good clears.
Fair enough.
And I see a lot of players.
You've also got to have the time and the ball to set it up.
And also,
just like that.
one of the things I haven't seen people use defensively is using the rim and the net to clear defensively. You hit it backwards into the rim. Or into the
I've
net.
seen a few of those. Yeah. Well.
Oh, well,
Orange
Rolf
finds the
bullying.
lead in Game 4.
Rolf is bullying Big Jack over there.
We are still on match point, tournament point. Orange team fighting for the chance to play in Game 5.
I mean,
And
they've
therefore,
been against the grain the whole time.
that's right. Yeah, this is their
The second grand final.
right.
So
Well.
they've had to work really hard to get to this point.
Is that's gonna float in? The fake shots. Something just happened to my Rocket League, but I'll be alright. The electroshock shocked my computer.
Oh wow! Somebody came into our Discord and said, "Whoa, there's a whole community for hoops." Heart. Oh, that's great.
Yeah. Well, hopefully I'm not causing anyone else to lag, but the electroshock just like killed my computer or something.
I'm still sitting pretty at 200 plus frames. So.
I'm at like 5. I don't know what happened.
Wow.
It literally just changed from 60 to 5, so.
From the electroshock?
It happened right then. Okay. Maybe it's getting back to normal again. Yeah, I think it's good.
I mean, usually I've been
I
the
don't
one who's
know what
had
that
issues.
was.
Been having issues
Yeah,
recently.
okay, phew, we're good. I'm just glad I'm not playing and having to deal with that.
Oh god, that'd be terrible.
We're fine now.
I mean, I remember last week when Nico was having lag issues. We
Yeah,
thought
that's
we
right.
thought
He had to
he was
restart
playing
his internet.
we thought he was playing keyboard and mouse because the input lag was so bad.
Yeah, I remember that.
Like we had concluded he's playing keyboard and mouse, isn't he? But he wasn't.
I think you asked like controller dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now there's one of those pinches I wanted to see as a back pass.
In the wrong direction. Yeah.
No, it was a back pass.
Well, sure.
It's calculated.
You wanted to see it as a shot.
Yes, I did. Especially if they're overcommitting to you, and you catch them off guard with it, they just can't get back in time.
Right. Great little shot by Wolf.
It's do or die.
Big Jack
Wolf.
again, just keeping everything out. I can't believe how many saves we've seen him make tonight. And per game, it's been like at least 5.
He's
just
only sitting at 1
fantastic saves.
actual
Yeah,
credited,
that's
but
the biggest joke of all.
yeah.
It's so funny. Whew. Little bit nervy from Wolf there, but they have got a fantastic chance to score.
At 1 second.
1 second left. I think Big Jack thinks he had this. He looked a little.
I thought Wolf was gonna hit it there.
I thought they, yeah. Friendship kickoff
Wow.
is going to hit the ground.
Rolf got 2 hits on that. Pretty well.
Well. We have a game 5, ladies
This
and
is
gentlemen.
sudden death.
Sudden death.
Well, not quite.
That's what so I asked you earlier. I said, what format is the grand finals? And you said it was not a best of 1.
No.
But here we are.
Here we are. The best of
Grand
1.
finals, best of 1. All comes down to this. GLHF with 3 exclamation marks. I think he's been increasing that every game.
Every game.
Last game it was lowercase with 1 exclamation mark. Just upping the ante.
We're starting off pretty strong here with a double friendship.
Ooh, Big Jack trying to tip that up over Wolf, not quite connecting with it. Ooh.
Wolf has a shot here. And he puts
What?
it in so lightly.
What a shot. Wow. Just with all his shots, he's phenomenally controlled and really knows how to caress those balls when it matters, you know. There's a time and a place to slam it, but there's a time and a place to really just gently cup it, hold it, and
Cup those balls.
that's right. Wolf is great at it.
I bet somebody's gonna
We
go
might be
back.
seeing an all right. A little bit of a missed shot by Rolf. By no means was it an easy shot, but could have done a bit better to at least kind of point it down.
Camber was out of boost there.
But no doubt there are some nerves and some.
I mean,
Some,
it's a best of 1, and the nerves are
Right.
getting to Camber and Big Jack. I bet the nerves are getting to them because, I mean, Rolf and Wolf came back from,
Yeah, exactly.
from the losers bracket.
And then, yeah, yeah. What else can you say?
That must be really stressful, right? Like oh crap, they brought back the grand final. That's so rare to see. I mean, I did say it was rare to see, and I guess the caster curse might be in progress here.
I might bounce in. No.
Oh wow!
What a
What a
save!
save, Big Jack.
Great job. Yet again, just not even hesitating, just doing what needed to be done.
Oh, and what a save from Wolf there.
This looks like it's just gonna go in unless Camber has
What a
something to say about
pitch!
it.
What? That makes sense.
Wow.
That's some physics in action right there.
That's
Holy
right.
crap. Camber's going down, but the ball booms up.
Well played by him though to not just own goal that.
It didn't hit the ceiling to go back down.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, Big Jack, not quite. His car is just a little too short.
He needs to turn on that 2 times octane height again.
That's right. Well, he needed length that time. Oh, he drives up under the rim. Heartbreaking. As it's dunked back on his face.
Somebody
Oh
say
man.
face?
Big Jack just hit the rim. And then he gets the save actually, but the follow-up is right there. We have faces.
You said face.
I did.
Wow. Wolf continuing
right.
to aggress without any boost. Brave
I'm
soul.
gonna say blue team needs a goal
What a
in
save.
the next 20 or 30 seconds
Yep.
if they want to complete this comeback, because at some point it just becomes a momentum thing. And
A momentum and a mental thing as well.
yeah, exactly. We're just really not seeing them take the risks necessary to make these goals happen.
You
But
did say
as
about
I say
30
that,
seconds, yeah?
that one just sort of sneaks in. I think Wolf was out hunting for boost. Just a little too slow returning to net. Great shot. Great play. It's a 2-goal game.
Oh, Camber with another
The
360.
360 again. If he had done it. There it is. All right. Kickoff goals are real.
A
Great follow-up
360
by Big
over
Jack.
Big Jack, yeah.
Wolf just barely missing that settling touch. And it bounces back up for Big Jack. Unlucky. Well, depending on your perspective.
Oh,
Camber
what a
going
shot.
all the way to
Well,
man.
what an angle.
this bump though. This bump is what did it. Big Jack had a clear read, clear line of sight on the ball.
Oh my,
but then
I didn't even see that. I didn't even see it until I looked
forgot
at him.
that there was a player between him and the ball. Rolf just being the bully time and time again. That might go in. That was a bizarre little setup. Oh, what a play by Big Jack.
Back
Big Jack, I
pass
think,
over
was looking for Camber there, but Camber sort of retreated. They really need to be waiting on the backboard for each other, going for these crazy passes and shots right now, I think. 'Cause they are quickly running out of time in this tournament. Oh, what a
redirect.
shot
Wolf.
from up high on the wall. Great pass, but that shot,
Surprised
So
he didn't
hard to
get
read.
Surprised he didn't get a reverse goal for that.
yeah,
Like what? I guess, I mean, no, it makes sense. I guess he wasn't going in reverse, so that's
yeah,
why-
he was driving forward. I don't know. All right, the Eric carry. Wolf says no. No, thank
Yeah.
you.
Oh no, could have been a really bad own goal.
They have a 3-goal buffer now, so I think they're liking their chances.
You're thinking that the comeback was real?
Well, Camber, that would have been filthy. Big Jack just going for goal there, almost able.
Yep.
All right,
And that's gonna be game. It's gonna touch the
that
ground.
looks
There's
like
no way.
game, set, match. GG's. Well, what a tournament.
Indeed, it is. So, my prediction was correct on the winners, but my
That's
prediction
right.
was also incorrect on the fact that they didn't win the first grand finals.
Yeah.
They didn't go through the winners. So I
They
mean, Smash,
completed the
Smash,
turnaround.
the AI did not correctly predict everything, but also it did. If you think about
In
it.
the end, you're right. Wow. Geez. Should we see if we can grab these guys?
Yep.
For an interview? Oh, I left the. See if you can get their attention in there.
I'm doing a Royce, so you're gonna have to do
We
it.
could. Yeah. Where can we go for this? Well, thank you guys for watching. That was
We're not done
thoroughly
yet. Stop it.
entertaining.
Stop it.
Stop what?
You're making it sound like Big Dog is gonna come
I
out
mean-
with Big Dog is gonna come out with a be back next week.
Nah. I'm just trying to smoothly segue into this interview.
True.
Enter view tab. Chatty chat. We will see if they bite.
Interview.
People already left. I'm still showing 57.
Hi, face.
Interview.
Yo.
Well, I dragged Swaggles in here, so now you're having an impromptu interview.
Brutal.
All right. Yeah.
Howdy.
Just dropping in on you like that. First of all, congratulations.
Thanks,
Thank you.
dude. It was super intense.
That was not easy. Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I bet
They
that was
were
easy
quick.
to watch, but
They were quick and accurate.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Big
gotta
Jack.
say, Caster Curse came out strong. I
oh yeah.
did say that we haven't had a first grand finals, I know, comeback, because I mean usually the winners people are the winners.
We've seen a few. It's been a while though. You're right.
When we came, like they knocked us out first. Like
That's
it was really even.
that's what I mean.
Yeah.
The only reason they're a lower seed is just because I don't know what in
Number
the
of games
past,
played.
you know.
and something.
Yeah, exactly. They deserve to be as high as us.
So how about Big Jack's defending?
Yeah.
It was good. I think. I think they
I
got
thought he was
jumbled
having
together.
trouble
We got a
A
lot
few
of.
times.
Yeah, when he was in net, yeah, he got to save every time. But there was that's why we had to play off of it. Was like I feel like what worked most for us is I would shoot, and then either Big Jack or Camber would save, but they would both go for it maybe,
Right.
and then Wolf would finish with a dunk.
Yeah,
Good play
I was,
off.
Yeah,
I was,
I did
I was
see that.
complimenting Wolf on that.
I did actually see
Wolf.
that when he hit it right back into Wolf, and Wolf just put it back up.
Wolf was on the prowl, on the hunt.
Man,
So how about that? So you changed your name to Holy Bergoli. Is this confirmed breakup with Nico? The Billies are no more.
not in the slightest.
Oh.
Wow,
Yeah.
confirmed. They're getting back together.
No, we're prepping for the big game, dude. The 1 year anniversary game is in 2
Yeah.
weeks.
2 weeks.
Team Orange is coming back.
So
Fantastic.
when I asked you earlier, when is the actual anniversary day?
Isn't it on the
February
10th?
10th?
But
February
the
10th. But the
tournament's
tournament's
on the 11th.
right,
Right.
so it's close enough.
Yeah, it's close enough.
Awesome.
Also, if you count in a leap year. Oh wait, no.
Wait, no. Savage. But you guys played so well. Congrats. You earned
Yeah,
it.
we made
Hey.
sure to play really far back on defense.
Yeah, it
think
was,
that's
Yeah. Yeah,
The
I
game-
noticed you were sitting
the
deep.
games were
Yeah.
a little. Yeah, I mean, we saw the games were a little bit slow, but they got heated at times.
Tactical. Tactical's the word.
Tactically slow. Yeah.
Just tactical.
But you guys have anybody you'd like to thank?
I'd like to thank Cash Me Outside. How about that?
Oh,
We wouldn't be here without that.
That meme.
That really bold statement. Yeah.
yeah.
You know, she's a rap star now.
She is. It's the greatest.
You
Of our
sound
time.
surprised, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. Disappointed.
I'm gonna drop the mic now.
Word.
Hey, take it easy, guys. Have a good night.
You
Thanks for
too.
playing.
GG's.
Host. Damn, I almost caught him. But thank you
All right.
guys for watching.
I think
I
that's
mean,
a wrap.
we've got stuff. We have to say watch Camber like block us with a host. You're savage. Now is the time for the be back next week screen. Yep, check out our Discord. Check out our website. Check out our subreddit.
Twitter. What's a
You know,
Twitter?
ad-
There it is.
Advertise for EU, especially EU. If you've got
Go
any
host
EU friends,
Zero. Zero would be a great pick.
yeah, if you got any EU friends, tell them because I mean, EU tournaments start up February 18th. So I mean, we hope that you guys can enjoy our EU tournaments. And actually, because of the way we're doing it, the EU tournament starts before the NA tournament, so you can play in both tournaments if you're.
That's right. They
If
will
you-
not be at the same time.
Yep.
That's the entire reason for hosting a separate one, actually.
There's a little bit of time constraint,
Well.
so I mean, you could be a double champ in EU.
Yeah.
If you could become a true globetrotter, globetrotting all over EU and NA.
That's right.
But thank you for watching. Hope to check you back next week, and have a great weekend.
We'll be here.